All right, very good. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Hi, Eric.
Good morning.
You're going to have to talk up and into your telephone, or I'm going to have to hang up on you.
You all right, Eric?
Okay, good morning.
All right, that's better. Now we can hear you.
What can we do for you?
What can I do for you, my friend?
I was calling because I want to try to convince you to change your mind on your whole stance on getting Sanjaya to win American Idol.
Well, let me tell you something. You know, after
It's really taken off.
after Thursday's show, the Today Show and various other television shows credited us and, of course, votefortheworst.com for, you know, pushing the Sanjaya agenda, as we call it. So we had a meeting on Thursday after the show, and we all started talking. I think Benji said, you know, you ought to embrace this in a big way. Let's cut commercials.
Absolutely.
Even during American Idol, say, you know, don't, you know, vote for Sanjaya. So I said, you know, that's great. So we immediately went to Scott and everyone, Scott Greenstein, the programming guy, and Mel and all that, too. You know, hey, we got a great idea.
Right.
Let's really push this agenda.
They're always asking for ideas.
Well, so they like the ideas. Just they wouldn't put any money into it. Like no one would buy it. They go, we have no money for commercials.
No.
So I said, so they said, well, you could have the guys from Howard TV shoot something. And we'll put it on virally, which means put it on your website.
Oh, and on the internet and stuff.
Yeah. So I said, forget that. I am very much, Eric, I disagree with you. I'm very much into voting for Sanjaya, and I will vote for Sanjaya, and I encourage my audience to, because it is really so fantastic that they'd have to crown Sanjaya the American Idol.
Right. We get to pick the American Idol, and we want Sanjaya.
And quite frankly, who are you for, Eric? Who is it do you think that should be the American Idol?
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha, the heavyset black woman?
Yeah,
Are you going to vote for her?
I will this week. I didn't vote for anyone last week, but from this week on, I'll start voting for her.
You're wasting your vote.
Oh, Eric, join us. You know how much fun it'll be if Sanjaya wins?
It won't be any fun at all. It will ruin the show. And I don't want the show to end.
It's not going to end. It's just one time.
Well, the voters have already made a mistake voting Taylor in and voting Fantasia. I don't want a third mistake to win.
You know, I think Eric's prejudiced against black people because, like, he wouldn't vote for Fantasia. He really didn't even vote for Lakeisha.
Okay, yeah, that's why I voted for Ruben. And also, in season 3, not only did I vote for Diana, but I also voted for Latoya London, who is an African-American from Oakland, near where I grew up. I don't have any racist problems in me at all.
So he just told you.
Well, here, you know, everyone is joining the Vote Sanjaya movement. Here is Angelina Jolie.
Hello, this is Angelina Jolie. I'm here to tell you, vote Sanjaya. Thank you.
See?
Everybody's jumping on the
He sort of
bandwagon.
wants to adopt him.
Right. And here's David Lee Roth. He's behind it.
Hey, this is Diamond David Lee Roth. Vote for Sanjaya on Idol, baby. We're voting for Sanjaya.
And Ozzy Osbourne is even behind it.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Vote Sanjaya. All right.
Everyone's into voting for Sanjaya. So.
How about I try to ruin your favorite show, Dancing with the Stars, by asking people to vote for Heather Mills McCartney, because I...
All right.
Go ahead.
That's a good idea.
I mean, no, don't do that.
Stand her.
Don't ruin. Did you say you're going to ruin Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, don't get your radio show audience behind it.
Hey, easy.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
You know who's on your side, Eric?
That show is so boring and good.
You don't like Dancing with the Stars.
I bet you'll watch it with Heather Mills McCartney with the one leg.
I'll only watch as much to get her phone number. That's it. The rest, I'll turn it off. I watched last season's premiere. I fell the fuck to sleep during it. It was so boring.
I fell the fuck to sleep.
You know who's with you, though?
Who is against the Sanjaya movement?
Crazy Alice joins Eric the Midget.
Oh.
But she doesn't like Eric the Midget. Now, listen to this message, Eric.
Hi, Rich. I forgot to tell you about American Idol. I wish that little black woman win the shower used to be a background of a professional group, or that other big black woman. But I used to respect Eric the actor, now he's Eric the Midget. When he got something against black women, why can't he vote for one of those? And I definitely don't want that fag, that sand nigger to win, that little teenager faggot to win. And I guess Gay Howard got that in his head, he wants to fag ass just like he got a crush on Brad Pitt. I wish that teenager cocksucker lose, that sand nigger with that pretty hair on his head and that black skin. So Gay Howard, you're not going to win. Your fag not going to win, okay? They rub me the wrong way just like you, type, stereotype like you, talking about rub off black, well, rub off Jews, racist, okay? Their skin and their race. I'm a female Hitler sometime.
All right, Alice agrees with you. She does not like Sanjaya.
He makes Clay Aiken look straight.
All right, but, there's a lot
Wait,
of...
you don't want him because might be gay?
He's just awful. He's like a mix of Clay Aiken and the William Hung. He's gay and he can't...
You know who else wants you to vote for Sanjaya? Michael Jackson called in. Listen.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. Woohoo! If you vote for Sanjaya, I promise not to sleep with little boys. And you know how hard that can be, so vote Sanjaya. Woohoo!
Eric, all the stars want to vote Sanjaya.
That was high pitch.
No, that was Michael Jackson.
Sounded a whole hell of a lot like high pitch.
Well, then you better have your ears checked, because that was Michael Jackson.
You better have your little ears checked.
I would like him to vote Heather Mills back on the show every week.
Me too. I'm not going to watch it otherwise. She better win. Well, Eric, I wish you'd join us this week voting for Sanjaya, but I understand.
You could have some fun with us, but
No.
once again, the answer's no.
Eric can't have fun. Why should Eric have fun and be a little subversive? No, he can't do that. You can't lighten up for a second. Everything's serious with you.
All you are on is company called Sirius.
Right. All right, there you go. You got me there.
Don't know what to say after that.
See, there's more Sanjaya news reports. The guys say there are.
I heard a couple. I think even they talked about it on The View and mentioned you.
All right. Hey, this is wild. Erica like this. First, I'll play you this, and we'll get to everything. There's a woman on a hunger strike because she doesn't want Sanjaya to win because it'll ruin American Idol. And she's on the internet with this. Have you heard this tape?
No.
Here she is explaining herself. This is the greatest.
My name is Jay. Today's March 16th, 2007, and I'm here to announce that, like many other Americans, last week I tuned into American Idol to find that Sanjaya Malakar had not been eliminated from the competition. As a result of this, I'm going on a hunger strike. I'm doing this because I believe that other talented contestants who deserve a chance to win are being eliminated. Because there are other people that think it would be funny to try to sabotage American Idol by voting for a lesser contestant. Therefore, I'm going to continue my hunger strike until Sanjaya is either voted off, the producers rescind his spot in the top 12, or he graciously steps down from his position. If you'd like to end this strike, this Tuesday, tune into American Idol and vote for any contestant other than Sanjaya Malakar. If you'd like more info or would like to join this hunger strike, please go to www.myspace.com/starvation for Sanjaya. Thank you.
Eric, what do you think of that? Are you going to starve yourself?
I'm not going to go that far.
What do you think of that broad?
Is she for real?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wish he was on my team.
So
you could stand to starve yourself.
Yeah, Artie.
I wish I could get into something, a cause, that would force me to do that.
Not even the Iraq War will get you to starve you.
Oh, maybe.
You realize that it's the 4th anniversary of the Iraq War, and we're talking about this 4 years.
There's supposed to be a big rally today on Wall Street to try to close it down.
Yeah.
Close the streets down.
Oh, there'd be people protesting in the streets if they had the draft. The only reason they're not getting the big anti-war movements like during Vietnam is because there's no draft. If you know,
yeah, absolutely.
if middle-class kids, had to go off and fight the war in Iraq, forget about it. It'd be over.
There was some pretty good-sized protests this weekend.
Yeah, there were protests all across the country.
I thought the protests were kind of minuscule. Quite frankly, I would have promoted it. I didn't even know there was going to be a protest.
You know, there's never any pre-publicity. I didn't know there were going to be protests. I'm just reading about it afterwards.
Yeah, don't keep that a secret. But the Sanjaya thing's front-page news. Inside Edition. You see, this is why I got so encouraged. I didn't know this would be such a big deal, keeping Sanjaya on the show. Here's Inside Edition. I haven't heard these either.
But the biggest surprise of the night was that 17-year-old Sanjaya Malakar is staying. In an Inside Edition online poll, we asked which idol should be eliminated. Sanjaya got 46% of the vote, more than anyone else, while only 11% of you said Brandon should have gone. Now people are asking, could radio personality Howard Stern be behind Sanjaya staying? Stern is encouraging his millions of listeners to sabotage the show by voting for Sanjaya, who he considers a bad singer.
It might even totally blow up the show. It'll be wild. Imagine a world where Sanjaya is the American Idol. That's funny. Evildoer, Howard Stern. Eric, it's getting big. You could be part of it.
Yep.
No way.
Hey, what was that thing we came up with, that contest? We're going to, get Eric claims to know a lot about wrestling, so we're going to have wrestling trivia. And if Eric loses, he has to vote for Sanjaya.
Ooh. How about that, Eric?
He has to join us.
Put your money where your mouth is.
How about that?
I don't know. I'd probably do that.
Yeah, see?
And then would you go, you wouldn't welt on the bet, would you?
I guess I would have to hold myself to my end of it, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm. He's an honest man.
He would have to vote for Sanjaya.
Here's Fox and Friends discussing Sanjaya.
Meanwhile, one final talking point, and that is, could Howard Stern be the reason that Sanjaya is still on American Idol? And for that, I turn to idolologist Brian Kilmeade. What's the deal with Sanjaya?
Sanjaya.
Sanjaya.
I'm his assistant.
Thank you very much. So this guy right here.
Here's the deal. He is fine for the top 20, but he's certainly not top 12 worthy, and he certainly would deserve to be voted off last week. He's still there because Howard Stern, in his power, he is the most powerful man of all media, king of all media. He decided that he's going to win, and many people think that all the Howard Stern fans are calling and giving him votes.
Well, here's the thing. Howard Stern and this guy have the same hair. That's why he likes them.
Depending
and
on
look
which
alike.
week it is, yeah. Well, Sanjaya usually has hair depicting the writer of the song that he's singing. No, but here's the thing about Howard Stern. He's not doing this because he actually thinks Sanjaya has a good voice. He's doing this because he's trying to derail how American Idol works.
He wants to show he's more powerful than the most powerful show in the world.
Exactly. So basically, he wants the worst person, allegedly, who's left on American Idol, to win the contest to sort of show that you can flip this thing on its other end. And I think it's I don't know. I've had a problem with it. You know, the whole thing is you get a lot of young kids who think that this Sanjaya, or in past years there was Chicken Little, or
look at all the different hairstyles.
Yeah, exactly.
We're good looking, and they vote on, again, we're talking about looks. We're back to that cute word.
That's right. I'm worried about vote for the worst. People are out there just trying to derail the successful show, so they're voting for who they think is the worst. And
they've said that for the last 3 seasons, and yet it does seem like the best person does wind up in the top 1, 2, or 3.
All right. Good.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, come on. How great would that be if Sanjaya won? I'm really going to stay up this time and vote for Sanjaya.
They act like the world will come to an end if this happens.
This is the great. I mean, who wants this to stop? The View went into it. I mean, you want more?
Yeah.
You should see the amount of press. Come on, Eric.
This is great. Come on.
Eric, if you join us, maybe it'll work.
I'm not going to do that.
What is the trivia contest? We got to get him into this.
Yeah. Gary, come up with a quick contest.
By people who may be a little sick of, not necessarily the show, but certain people winning, who are voting for him on purpose.
I'm sure they are.
Well, they said there is a website called votefortheworst.com or something. And that Howard Stern's been telling people to vote to keep this kid on in the hopes that he wins.
So that what? He will destroy
kind of to discredit American Idol in some way. I don't know, but
they should change the process.
I just think that little girls are watching that who think he's an adorable boy. He's got a beautiful smile. He should be the new sponsor for Crest White Strips. Don't you think? His teeth are amazing. Yes.
See, The View even is discussing it. Eric, The View.
Eric. Any of those girls that are out there voting for him, I doubt you stand a chance.
Oh.
Oh, you mean, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, you won't get Sanjaya.
But you don't stand a chance with the girls you voted for either, and you voted ananyway.
I got to meet them backstage at the tour.
Hey, hello, talking.
Hello, talking.
You want him to take a hit out on you, be quiet.
Yeah, sorry.
At least they're straight.
Yeah, my favorite rap on this is when Eric got on and said, I won't vote for Sanjaya because when I go to the tour, I don't want to see Sanjaya.
Yeah.
I love the way he says,
Talk about selfish.
I want to talk about Idol.
Idol. I want to talk about Idol.
Hello, talking.
Can you call it American Idol at least?
Well, you like me to talk quick, right? That's why I say Idol instead of American Idol.
Okay. You want to hear more of these clips? Because it's endless.
And speaking of support,
this is Keith Oberman.
And speaking of support, no one loves Sanjaya's singing, but plenty of people love to hate American Idol. Why Howard Stern is working to bring the singing competition to its knees.
America has decided that Sanjaya, you are safe.
Absolutely shocking. Creating a vast theory about an American Idol right-dialing hand conspiracy who say the show's open-ended voting system has been sabotaged by Howard Stern, who has encouraged his listeners to vote for the Sanjaya kid. At exhibit number 2, votefortheworst.com, that vicious idol lampooning website that encourages viewers to cast their vote for... Oh, you've already got the idea here. Let's turn to Countdown's very own American Idol princess, also the midday host of New York's classic rock station Q1043, Maria Melito. Good evening, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Is this not another reason to admire your old colleague, Howard Stern?
Well, you know what? I love Howard. Always have, always will. I don't think that he can do this compared to the days when he was on free radio. It's different now. So I don't think it's because of Howard.
Would it help if I chimed in some way? Could we get it done together?
No, I don't think so. I think it's going to happen eventually. Have faith. It will happen. This kid's not going to last.
Hey, Maria, don't piss on my parade.
Right. What was that?
I'm not claiming it's all me. I know it's votefortheworst.com, too, but we are helping. You don't have to be all cunty about it.
Doing our part.
What the fuck is that? That's not Howard.
Who owns Q104? I'm curious.
No. You know who.
Yeah.
It's any terrestrial radio. They don't ever want to say that I'm influential. They've even gotten Maria Melito, our old friend. Eric, you've got to get involved, and you've got to join our side.
If they can get to Maria Melito, they can get to anybody.
Oh.
I'm not joining with you guys.
Wow. You're putting a buzzkill.
Do you ever have fun?
Yes.
The answer is no. He's lying.
Last month, when I went to the WWE pay-per-view and went to the VIP party, met Shane McMahon and also Teddy Long, Brian Kendrick.
We got it. Yeah, fun. We got it.
You met a lot of wrestlers.
I'm into all of the gay things. American Idol, wrestling. You met a lot of
three
dudes.
more. Do you want to hear any of them, Robin? One is G4, talking about the attack of attacking the show. John Gibson.
Oh, John Gibson?
And Laura, John Gibson from Fox. And Laura Saltman from MSNBC.
Oh, let's hear John Gibson.
Right.
But the judges and America seem to be stunned that Sanjaya is staying. And who is voting for this kid? With me now, one of America's favorite idols, Season 1 runner-up and co-host of the new show Idol Tonight on the TV Guide channel, Justin Guarini. So, Justin, can you explain this?
You know what? I don't think anybody really can. I mean, Sanjaya has just, he's got probably a very loyal contingency of fans. But I would say there are people like Howard Stern, websites like Vote for the Worst, I forget if it's .com or .org, doesn't matter, but it's a website geared towards voting for who they believe is the worst. I mean, I think there is a faction of people who are really voting for Sanjaya to stay, be it for better.
We're betting against the house. It's like craps when you bet against the guy rolling.
You got to choose one side or the other.
Or worse. Why? That's a great question. You know, I mean, I can see, like, you know.
Whatever.
Oh, forget that report.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Maybe this will convince you to vote for Sanjaya. I'm going to bring someone on the phone now who I think you might be familiar with, and you'll probably be a little bit starstruck. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor of California. Governor, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Howard.
And say hello to Eric the Midget, our guest.
Oh, Eric, how are you? Morning.
And Mr. Governor.
Can Eric hear the governor? I want to make sure.
Eric, can you hear the governor?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Governor?
Yes, yes.
Have you heard about America? Do you watch American Idol?
Absolutely, yes. Maria and I, we love the show.
Well, you have kids, right?
Yeah, kids must love it.
Of course, yes, yes.
And what do you think about this idea of voting for Sanjaya?
Let me tell you something, Howard. I've heard you talking about this, and Maria and I both agree this guy, Sanjaya, is a true underdog, and I tell you what, he's fantastic. We absolutely love him, and we would totally vote for him always. I think he should win. To be totally honest with you, Howard, I know we joke on this show a lot about a lot of issues, but this is one I can totally back you on. Love that Sanjaya.
Because Governor, and I know you're a fun-loving guy and you love a joke.
Right.
It's fun to vote for someone who maybe never would have a chance to be the American Idol and see how it turns out. Right.
It's the American way. This is the American way, you know, and I think also, you know, somebody like Eric, who is disabled or has a disability, should understand this. This is someone who is the dark horse, who's kind of the fall guy, and to vote for him is wonderful. It's great.
So you became governor in a sense that you got in on this quirky kind of election they had, and you were the underdog, you were the dark horse?
Absolutely, Howard. You know, I was an immigrant, of course, coming from Austria, and, you know, I was Mr. Lippy, of course.
Yeah. Eric, what do you think of what the governor's saying? Certainly now you agree with him.
No, I don't.
Wow.
You're not agreeing with the governor?
In fact, the last election, I voted against him.
Oh, jeez.
That's great.
Who did you vote for?
Who'd you vote for, Eric?
One of the Democrat candidates. I can't remember.
He doesn't even remember. You don't even remember, Eric.
Okay, here, test your memory. Last night on The Apprentice, what was the team that visited you in your office?
You see, this is what I'm talking about, Howard.
Eric's a little communist.
Yeah.
You get this guy on here, and he's going to talk about my appearance last night. You know, it was on The Apprentice, and we taped that a while ago. You know, the thing about Eric, he doesn't understand.
Hey, Eric, how do you vote? Like, do they have to put how do you actually reach the levers?
That's what I want to know. Is he's so tiny? What, did they have a special booth for you, Eric?
No, I filled out the ballot. I first tried the automated touch screen, and then that touch screen machine started to eat the ballot, so I had to just fill it out by hand.
Right. So he had some technical problems, right?
I bet you his vote wasn't even counted, Mr. Governor.
it was half a vote. It doesn't even count.
All right, so by the way, as long as they have the governor on, is everything going okay?
Everything's fine, Howard. You know, we're doing some things. There was a guy that it was last year was stalking me. I don't know if you know about this.
No.
Last February, the guy that was crashed through the military base was going to kill me. The same guy 2 years ago, same thing. And now I'm on the phone. I'm starting to think maybe Eric the Midget's the son of a...
Right. Hey, by the way, Mr. Governor...
The guy doing, yeah.
Do me a favor. Fix Eric up. You could cut off his Medicaid, couldn't you?
Eric, listen, don't screw with me. I will totally cut off all your support. You'll be dead by tomorrow if you don't shape up.
What do you think of that, Eric? You know the governor's kidding.
Fake Arnold.
I'm not screwing around, Eric. I don't know.
Are you going to answer the question? And I asked you about The Apprentice, or do you not?
You see, the problem with you, Eric, is you focus on one thing. You're sitting there, probably got poop attached to your penis. You can't even sit straight. You know, I come up to the show to talk to you, and all you can do is ask me one question about one thing. Stick to the issue. We're talking about the stupid, the Indians and China, whatever the hell his name is. Figure this shit.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Governor.
The governor's busy, Eric.
Governor, you are so terrific. And by the way, Governor, you should know this: Eric pees his bed when he wears his PJ pants.
He doesn't even have a tube.
He peed his bed.
Yeah, listen, I believe it. You know, Eric reminds me of when I did the movie Total Recall. There was a tiny alien that was on the guy's chest.
Right.
And that's what Eric the Midget reminds me of. I love it.
Did you see that movie, Eric?
No.
You never saw that.
You know something? Thanks for waking me up, Howard. It's 4 in the morning. I'm sitting here talking to an Ewok on the phone. You know, it's just,
Governor, do you think Eric should lift weights?
I don't think Eric should live anymore.
Oh.
I don't care. But listen, Eric, you know what you need to do, Eric? You need to start getting in shape. You need to start competing. You need competitive bodybuilding for freaks like you. I'm so sick of this. You always call into this show. Howard's giving you a place here on this great show, and all you can do is get wine.
Right. So vote for Sanjaya.
But I want to say something, Howard, before I go. I hope that Sanjaya wins, just so that Eric can sit there in his little chair and cry in the darkness of his stupid room and take a crap in his pants and give a shit more, goddammit.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Governor.
Thank you, Howard.
You're a great American. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
What a great, great governor.
Oh, he certainly put Eric in his place.
Eric, what do you think of that? You're a real creep.
Yeah, it was not the real one.
That's what you think.
He wouldn't even, if it was the real...
He doesn't remember.
He told you that happened months ago.
That was the real one. That wasn't fake Arnold. That was the real Arnold.
It was Team Arrow, by the way.
He doesn't know that stuff. He's the governor. Certainly the governor should have convinced you to join us. But anyway, thank you, and do whatever you want, Eric. Don't be with the rest of us. Do whatever you have to do.
You could get George Takei with that twice, but you can't get...
You want to know something, Eric? I was going to go on I was going to go on these shows once Sanjaya wins, and maybe even credit you, but no, you're going to ruin it.
You could do the shows together.
I would have done them with you, but forget it. Thank you.
All right.
You miss out. Goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye, Stern.
Thwarted again. Goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye.
There he goes.
I love Eric. I love that he won't join the movement. He refuses.
He resists everything.
You know, if, like, Sanjaya doesn't win next week, he's going to call in.
Oh, he'll gloat.
He'll gloat. You don't want that.
We can't have that.
Eric the Midget.
Good morning.
Did you vote for Sanjaya?
No, I voted for... Thank you for voting for contestant 5.
Who is that? Lakeisha?
Yep.
You know what? I don't think Lakeisha was so good last night. I thought that, quite frankly, the backup black chick was better. You know, the background singer.
Right.
You know, I don't think... And Lakeisha, let's face it, she just doesn't have a look.
Anybody else.
She's a big, fat black lady who looks about 55 years old. She looks fatter than Aretha Franklin. She looks older than Aretha Franklin. And Aretha Franklin,
never make it.
Aretha Franklin's better than Lakeisha. I mean, let's be honest. No one's going to sit and, you want a certain look. At least the beatbox kid has an original sound. And he looks like sort of like a, that Justin Timberlake type stuff that chicks dig.
Can I ask Eric a question?
Yeah.
Eric, I have this on good authority. Did you send Ryan Seacrest an email discussing the Howard Stern conspiracy?
Yes.
Oh. You're too funny.
I'm a CIA hole.
Did you get an answer?
What?
No.
Read me your email.
Ryan's not answering.
How'd you find that out, Gary?
Someone told us.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
How many
You
times?
have a copy of it.
No, I don't.
How many?
Have it. No, I don't.
Of course you do. In your inbox, there's a sent box. Don't tell me you don't have a
know
copy.
about that?
You know what to do.
You know what to do.
There's a copy of every one of your emails in there.
I'm not logged on to AOL right now.
Log on.
No.
Yes.
What do you mean, no? What'd you say about Ryan Seacrest? Tell us. Don't be embarrassed.
Dear Ryan.
I love you. You have a hot ass.
What did you say to him?
I just told him about how you and the website are trying to ruin the show.
What could Ryan do?
So you snitched on me. You told Ryan about what I'm up to.
Yes.
But really, what could Ryan do?
Hey, what's Ryan going to do?
Now, if Howard gets kicked out of...
to the authorities.
You're such a little snitch.
If Howard gets kicked out of show business now, it's your fault.
He's both a snitch and a hitman.
What did you want Ryan to do?
To get on the air and they, try to combat you.
Oh.
Wow.
Fight the evil forces.
You must combat Howard Stern.
I have more inside information.
What?
The reason this whole thing went down is because Eric is afraid of losing his title, Eric the Idol expert, because he's only been picking at 50%, and he feels the reason he's picking at 50% the winners each week is because the Sanjaya thing is throwing everything off.
Ah.
And who calls him Eric the Idol expert?
Eric does. Eric the Idol expert.
Eric, the idol expert.
Did you pee the bed last night?
No, I did not. In fact, I haven't been to sleep yet.
Why? Because of the Idol voting?
No, I don't go to bed until after your show starts.
Really?
How many times did you vote?
As many times as I could.
How many times did you get through? Was it busy a lot for Lakeisha?
It was, kind of 50-50.
Yeah, you see, even Lakeisha, who is a
Right,
favorite.
she's good, yeah.
You kept right through it. It gets you nervous that your contestant is going to win. Because I must have voted for a Sanjaya like 10 or 11 times, and then I had to go to bed.
See, now they're really stupid not to get behind this because this makes the results show incredibly compelling.
That's right.
I gotta watch tonight to see if Sanjaya
Yeah, but you know what?
makes
I'm
it.
kind of mad at you. Like you know.
I know. I told you.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, what the f is your problem? You're supposed to be helping him with this.
I don't know.
Fred, did you vote?
I voted twice. I'm not quite as dedicated as you guys are. Like,
Right, but at least you voted.
I made a couple of calls.
And Artie, I know. I can't rely on
Forget
him.
him.
Artie can't have any fun.
I don't
He's
know
like
how to,
Eric.
Unless it involves alcohol or heroin. You don't want to get involved. Or food. Meanwhile,
You know what happened,
the vending machines are broken today.
What happened?
And Artie's got cupcake day,
That's
so
true.
he doesn't even realize it.
Nice save.
That's his lifeline.
You didn't pee the bed last night?
No.
Oh, I have not been to sleep yet, I said.
Idol's over. Time for bed. I'm in dreamland now, and I can pee whenever I want. Pee! I'm peeing away. Pee! Oh no! I'm peeing the bed. It wasn't a dream. God.
You know what kills me about you, Eric? I mean, I'm the only show that really puts you on and embraces you. And, like, you're busy telling Ryan Seacrest on me and tattling on me. And just, he's such an ingrate. It's really true what they said on that website.
That made you the third most popular midget.
Yeah, I mean, you really are an ingrate. Is it ingrate or ingrate?
Ingrate.
Great?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
I believe you're right.
Yeah.
You're the opposite of great. You're ingrate.
I'm Eric the Ingrate.
Should be ungrate.
But look at your goal was to get us talked about on the biggest television show since I Love Lucy for 10 minutes. That would have been the greatest thing ever if Ryan Seacrest talked about it. For us.
You know what I mean, Eric? I mean, like...
Who are your real friends? It's not Ryan Seacrest.
I was kind of looking at it this way. If you guys ruin Idol, he loses a job.
What do you care?
But who are your friends?
You may want to save his job.
Who are your friends?
Yeah, what has Ryan ever done for you?
Well, you're a snitch.
But he's an idiot. Ryan Seacrest doesn't give him the time of day.
Or he's not referred to me as Midget.
Yeah, he doesn't refer to you.
At all.
you.
He talked to me once on his radio show and once on a TV show.
You mean you got through? He doesn't know you. You got through like anyone else gets through. We put you through.
We gave you a special hotline number.
We gave you Sirius.
Yeah, we did. What's Ryan? Now I'm getting mad.
Oh, we sent him to the WWF. I don't think Ryan Seacrest ever gave a shot, Eric.
You know, we're having some more issues with Eric now too. Remember we want to do this wrestling thing?
Yeah.
You know, we're wrestling trivia, and a guy's going to come in if he loses. You know, he's going to get balls on his face. And if Eric loses, Eric has to vote for Sanjaya. So Eric, we called him yesterday, and he goes, "What's in it for me if I win?" So we go, "Well, what do you want?" And he goes, "Well, what? I want a list of demands that you're offering." And we're like, "Well, what do you want?"
Whoa, Gary, shut up. Hang on a minute.
Oh, you.
I did not say that. Jason was the one that said, okay, make up a list of 4 things.
Right, but you're the one who said, you're the one who said, "What's in it for me?"
Yes, but you're putting words into my mouth. I did not say it the exact way that you said I did.
All right, so if you win, what is it that you want?
Shut that big mouth of yours.
Okay, if you win, what is it that you want?
I don't think I want to go with this right now.
What?
Go with what?
What are you talking about?
What if I get Sanjaya's sister to blow you?
Oh. The midget's being difficult.
I feel it's a trap.
A trap.
A trap.
What are we going to do?
How is it a trap?
Well, what you just said there with the fact, oh, make a list. And then I come to you with a list, and you say it's another ridiculous list of demands.
Well, how do I?
Just tell us what you're the one who said. What's in it for me? And we said, well, what do you want? And you said you want me to tell us what you should win, but I don't know you, so you tell me what you want, and then we'll talk about
Hey,
it.
Slobber, how many times did you vote for Sanjaya last night?
As much as I could after I left for work, or I was still at work doing it. I was just dialing. It was money.
Did you get through a lot?
Yeah, I hit the slot machine on that dude. He's gonna win it, Eric. And hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Eric, and he's kind of made me mad because he's turned his back on the sorry, I'm a little nervous. The ETMLA.
All right, Jim, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
I think you should blacklist this little midget.
I really should. I should really keep him off the show.
Well, he just skirted right by the issue of who are his real friends.
Right.
Right. And without you guys, he'd be sitting in a pool of piss.
Idol's not going to be on forever. We're here at least for another 4 years.
That's right.
You don't need him.
No, 3 years and how many months?
10.
10.
9, maybe 9.
Oh, he's counting down. All right, Jim, thanks.
All right, thanks a lot.
See, Eric, you piss people off.
And then he'll be screaming, "Stop the fans from bothering me."
Ed, you're on the air in Williamsport.
Hey, Howard, thanks for letting me be a little piece of Howard history. I love the show, and I got through 200 times last night between my home phone and cell phone.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean if Sanjaya doesn't win, you know the fix is in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Eric, too bad Sanjaya's going, buddy.
You hear what he says? He got through 200 times, Eric.
Yeah, he's going home.
Eric, relax, man, relax. Sanjaya's going to win, and there's nothing you can do about it, buddy.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Did you vote?
Hey, I'm from Portland, and I tried starting at 7 o'clock our time, which would have been, of course, 10 o'clock your time. I couldn't get through at all, and I tried for
That's good.
an hour.
That's great.
That's a good sign. You hear that, Eric? At 10 o'clock, Colin couldn't get through for an hour.
But it made me wonder, are my calls being blocked from the West Coast?
Well, if it was blocked, then we have a grievance to file.
Yeah, we're going to go.
I couldn't get through for anything, man.
We're going to President Bush and tell him that there's voting errors.
We're going to Congress.
President Bush has got a whole bunch of attorney generals who just will sweep down on those guys because they don't want to see any voting fraud.
That's right.
But I got to admit, that kid blew big time, man.
They're trying to keep black people from voting. You don't think they could fix Idle? Thank you.
Thanks.
By the way, that kid Sanjaya was awful, right, Eric?
Yes, he was. That's why he needs to go.
What was the theme last night?
60s music, which is weird because these are all hits I know, and I realize they're 45 years old.
Right.
I'm like, that sounds really
Yeah,
bad.
you've been around a long time.
Holy shit. I mean, I'm listening to like the Zombies, and he sang. Hey, Gary, you got that performance? Sanjaya?
Our guy.
Our man? Sanjaya?
You know what, Eric?
What?
We're going to have Sanjaya on. We're going to make him a star regardless.
That's right.
If he doesn't make it on American Idol, we'll have him here.
Howard will start his own record label.
Right.
Preview page 1 in yellow. Wouldn't it be great, Howard Record? Sanjaya's the
He
first
sang The
release.
Kinks, You Really Got Me.
Oh, God.
He was really bad.
It reminded me of when Michael Jackson did the video for Bad, how he tried to be really bad.
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you can't vote him off this week. He was good.
I thought it was a good enough.
leave. I always want to be by your side.
I thought it was a good enough performance to keep him another week. I really did.
What's wrong with this? It was better than some of the other people. Although the chick in the hot pants is way hot.
Well, we were just talking about how she got better looking in 4 weeks.
Yeah, she's hot.
It's almost like
She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely vote for her.
You know what's so great?
I wasn't into this whole Sanjaya thing.
Simon is such a guy. Like, she went right up to the table, started dancing. He was totally staring at her tits.
Yeah, they were nice. Why don't you vote for her? I've heard some singers in rock bands who sound like this, and they make a lot of money.
Only wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now.
And there was like this little 5-year-old girl in the audience crying.
Yeah, that was sort of, I mean, they went to her.
While Sanjaya was singing?
Yeah. They kept going to her, and she's going to grow up and be really embarrassed.
Right.
Hey, Robbie, you're on the air in Detroit.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Man, that Sanjay's sister, whoa.
Oh.
There's something else,
Oh,
man.
yeah, she's super hot. She could definitely, like, do Playboy.
You got to
shit.
keep Sanjaya on, too, so you can see his sister.
Yeah, she's sitting there with her tits out, like she had this low-cut top. I'm like, man.
Why
that
isn't
chick's
she
a-
in it?
She
Another
auditioned.
reason to vote for Sanjay.
I'm voting for Sanjaya.
Oh,
every week.
she was in it, but she got kicked out?
I'll tell you
She
what.
didn't make it, yeah.
Just based on the amount of people calling in here, if Sanjaya doesn't win, the fix is in. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I got another question, Howard. Did you notice? I don't know if Eric's still on the line, but that Melissa Doolittle chick, she looks like a full-grown midget.
Yeah, she looks like a midget that they get growth hormone to.
Howard,
Yeah.
you know what the guys in the office have been calling her? Think about it for a second. They say she looks like Shrek.
Shrek.
That's true.
Wow.
That's what a girl trying to get in the show business wants to look like.
You look like someone famous. Oh, really? Yeah, Shrek.
My
I'm sick of
God.
that humble routine, too. Like, she doesn't know she's good. Like, she's, like, all confused by it.
Really?
She's like, someone goes, you're very, very good, talented. Really? Hey, just shut up. You know you are, you cunt. You're 10 times better than anyone else. What a Shrek.
Shrek can sing.
Shrek.
Hey, Howard,
I didn't know I was good. I really didn't know. It's humble. Right, Eric?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Rob, you're right. Sanjaya's sister has beautiful breasts.
Oh, man.
And there's a great picture of her on the internet now in a Hooters outfit that is unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw that last night.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
If you can find that on the internet. Maybe on our website we can point people to it. That would be convenient.
Every time I saw that little girl crying, I was thinking of Ralph. She reminded me of him because he's a cry baby.
Well, anyway, that's it. That's it.
We'll have to see tonight what happens.
All right, Eric, enough of American Idol discussion. Unless you got something else to say. Eric?
Well, only two things. I know who gave Gary that information, and the person, don't expect me to talk to you on IM anymore. I know who you are. I'm blocking you later.
Hey, Matt.
For giving that out.
It's personal.
What did they give out?
They gave out the information that he had sent an email to Ryan Seacrest.
So now you're going to block him from IMing you?
Yeah, it was your former guest, Hayden Porter.
Oh, the chick. I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know, but don't put a hit out on her.
By the way, congratulations to Eric on being the third most popular midget in the world. No, he's behind Hervé Villachez and some guy I never heard of.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he won that distinction on a website. Did you go on and look at that, Eric?
No.
Yeah.
Don't care to.
A recent poll of the top 10 midgets of all time was conducted, and the Howard Stern Show is pleased to congratulate Eric the Midget for coming in as the number 3 midget of all time. Way to go, Eric. And let's keep reaching for the stars.
Congratulations, Eric.
All right,
and tonight we'll find out whether or not our movement worked.
All right. Now hop into bed, stupid.
Yeah, how much money do you spend on airline tickets, fat ass? You probably need 2 seats per flight.
You don't need any.
Yes, Chris.
Pet carrier.
Hey, Howard. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, Eric the Midget still on the phone?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, I'm a teacher at my high school, man, and I got the whole high school voting for Sanjaya.
What do you think of that, Eric?
What do you think, buddy?
How many students? 5?
No, I got about 100 students come through my class every day, and we're all voting for Sanjaya.
What do you think of that, Eric? Foiled again.
Yeah, that made you shut up.
Wait till we start our.
Join us.
Wait till we start our vote for. Little dance you do sometimes.
Yes.
Wait till we start our vote for Heather Mills on Dancing with the Stars.
Watch out, dude. Eric will report you to Ryan Seacrest.
I'm taking names.
If I find out what school you're with, Ryan Seacrest will start something with you.
Sanjaya is going to be the next American Idol, Eric. What do you think about that, buddy?
That would be so fun.
Man, with a teacher getting a whole school to vote.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Can you see Simon on that last day when he has to present the American Idol and it's Sanjaya?
And the balloons are coming down out of the ceiling?
Maybe we can fly Eric with balloons at the American Idol.
He should fly out of the ceiling with the balloons. Drop them out.
Sanjaya, no.
Eric, you got to be nervous now.
No. Tomorrow when I go, don't be surprised if I have a recorded comment from somebody I'm hoping to meet later.
Who is it?
A recorded comment.
A former Idol contestant from last season.
And you're saying that they're going to record a special message?
I'm going to take a recorder with me and ask him a couple of questions regarding this whole Sanjaya thing and what their thoughts are on it, what their thoughts are on you hitting the show.
All right, go ahead.
Can't wait for the
They're making an appearance in the area because of Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream, or as it's known in the East Coast, Edie's.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks, Eric, and thank you to Chris, the high school teacher. Thank you, Chris.
All right, Howard.
All right, bye, Eric.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
He's going to have a good day. He's going to meet an Idol contestant.
No, he's not. He's not going to meet anybody.
You think he won't get up there?
He hawks these people in China, and they're forced to meet with him.
They run when they see him.
They get nervous because they don't want to get out in the press that they didn't meet with a wheelchair.
That they shun wheelchair victims.
Right. Time to now gloat to Eric the Midget. I've been waiting all night for this. Hello, Eric.
Good luck in the tour with Sanjaya.
I guess he's on the American Idol tour now.
Yeah, I guess you won't be going to it.
Whatever.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
No tour for you. Ruined.
Oh, well.
Another day with nothing to do.
Eric, tell us about your night last night. What happened? Did you watch American Idol live or did you tape it?
I watched it live.
And then you were sitting there, and then when those 3 people stood up, did you think Sanjaya was going into the bottom 3?
I can't remember who else was.
You're talking to the phone. All I hear is this.
I was trying to remember who else was part of that 3.
It was Sanjaya, the sort of blackish kind of chick. I don't know her name. And somebody else.
There's 3 people. Who cares who it was?
Yeah, well, he's trying to remember. So what happened when they said, Sanjaya, you're safe? Did you let out an audible screech?
No.
Just wait.
Did you go? Did you pee your pants?
Robin, shove one of those big tits in your mouth. Shut up. I don't make that sound.
You do.
You went nuts, I bet.
Idol's over. Time for bed. I'm in dreamland now, and I can pee whenever I want. Pee! I'm peeing away! Pee! Oh no! I'm peeing the bed! It wasn't a dream! Got it!
Foiled again.
Wet again.
Sorry you didn't join our movement to vote for Sanjaya. You could have been part of this.
I don't give a shit.
Yes, you do.
Sure you do. You're in a badass mood because Sanjaya's in, and
He doesn't even know who to put a hit on. So many people voted for Sanjaya.
you wanted to call in and gloat that Sanjaya was out. You really thought he'd be out. You didn't believe in the power of this audience.
I thought he'd be out like Kevin Cavillas was the second week of last year.
What do you say, Robin?
Something about Kevin Cavillas was the second week of last year.
Man, your Idol predictions are way off now. You're no longer Eric, the American Idol expert. Whatever. What is your name again? Eric the what?
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to use it anymore. Eric the Idol expert.
Eric the Idol expert.
You got to give up your title?
Yeah. He's under 50%. He can't be an Idol expert. He used to be good at handicapping, and now he isn't.
Now he's just handicapped.
Right.
Eric, I got a new name you could try out. How about Eric the Midget that doesn't know shot American Idol?
How about Artie that takes up 2 airplanes?
What?
How about Artie that takes up 2 airplane seats?
Party that takes up 2 airplane seats, right?
I don't know. It doesn't have a ring.
It's not as good as Eric who doesn't know shot American Idol.
Eric the Midget who doesn't know shot American Idol.
That's snappy.
That's a great title for you. I think Sanjaya could go all the way.
I have a feeling we can do this.
Eric, it's happening. Sanjaya.
Sanjaya, your new American Idol.
Did you notice they didn't even show Simon's face?
Yeah.
You know what? They should have a camera on Eric.
We should demand that all 3 judges come in on this show and discuss the future of American Idol and what it is we want.
Yes.
We have to come up with a
They have
list.
to talk to us first.
Right.
We run it.
We couldn't get Kerry elected, but we're going to do this.
It was just like the presidential race.
Here's what we need. We need a big Sirius banner on stage with all the idols. That's what we need. Let's start with that. Here's what I demand. Simon, if they want to save the show, Simon, Paula, and Randy, come here, sit down on our couch, and discuss the future of American Idol.
But Simon Fuller.
And Simon Fuller. Come in here.
And we'll decide.
And we'll decide what we're going to do with American Idol.
I wonder if are there real like Vegas odds on American Idol?
Yeah.
What if I demand
Yeah,
that?
you idiots are screwing them up.
We're having fun.
What if I demand that? See, if Eric the Midget had gone along with us, I would have demanded they fire Ryan Seacrest and make Eric the Midget the host.
But he's not in it.
No.
Because I'm saying they should have a camera on Eric every time they announce the winner and the loser.
I didn't want to tell you this, Eric, but had you gone along with us, when I had my negotiation with American Idol, I was going to make it so that you had a permanent seat at every Idol taping, and that you had to be prominently displayed.
Fourth judge.
Like a freak.
No, like the fan that he is, and he would have been prominent.
He would have been the Mrs. Miller of American Idol.
How many opportunities did I give this kid to join us?
Every day you ask.
Every day I said to you, Eric, join us. But no, you always get up.
You got to be a snap.
You're not when Randy, Simon, and Paula come in here. You're not going to.
Artie. At least I've never been a cokehead.
You should try it.
Why isn't he a cokehead?
Yeah, really. What's your problem?
No kidding. I mean, I barely stopped, and I'm normal.
I'm jonesing. I am furious with you, Stern. I think you have ruined American Idol. I'm so angry. I'm in a midget funk.
You're not being honest. You must have freaked out when you were watching Idol last night.
No, not really.
I'm calling Johnny Prano.
You said you were going to call to laugh at us today because...
Hey, why don't you laugh at us, Eric?
Yeah, we were going to be wrong.
I was going to do this whole thing where I know that Randy, Paula, and Simon have to come in here if they want us to stop voting for Sanjaya.
But I don't want to stop.
I don't either. But imagine we get the Sirius banner up on American Idol. That's worth a lot of money.
Big.
I would have made Eric like the Mrs.
The official
Miller,
fan,
the official fan, where he's in every show. He's got to sit front row. But
You always got to check his reaction to the performance.
But dumbass has to go against the show every time. You would have had it going, brother. I would have had you
been
here.
a part of the show.
I would have had you flown in for the meeting with Simon and Randy and Paula, where we call the shots. What goes on the show? Who's in control of the show now? We are. And you could have had it all, Eric. Everything. Free tickets to the tour. Everything. But no.
Backstage passes.
You can't go along with the fun.
No.
No what? Just no?
Not going along with the fun, as you call it.
Oh, then sit at home.
Sit at home. You're not in on the meeting. You're not going to be at the shows. I was gonna do it for you.
Now we'll go on without you.
What do you think of that? What?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
What a deflated midget.
I know he would have been gloating this morning. He'd have been like,
Stern.
There is nothing sadder than a deflated midget, by the way. You see them all over Hollywood.
One more deflated midget.
I blew that reading.
Maybe I'll just put a different midget in the audience, just to burn. Just to burn Eric up.
Yeah.
I'm putting a different midget in the audience.
Happy midget.
What do you think of that?
Who is above Eric on that list?
I don't think you're in the top 5 midgets who's ever been on the Stern Show. How's that sound?
Oh, well.
I'm going to put Vern Troyer on there.
Yeah. If only Hank were alive.
Oh, boy.
Hank would have been voting.
Would have been a shoo-in.
Hank was fun.
Hank would have thought American Idol was for fruits.
Right.
He was a big Who fan.
He was.
Oh, that one show you guys did where he knew all that rock trivia.
Oh,
that was great, where he's falling off the stool, but he's still answering the question.
Drunk going, John Entwistle.
He actually passed out during the trivia contest. And he beat everyone.
That was great.
He had to close his eyes. He was so hammered.
That was one of my favorite E! shows.
Hank
I never
was the
met
best.
Hank.
Oh, you missed Hank.
He died just as I was starting him.
Hey, Beth.
Oh, hi. Hey now, Howard. How are you doing?
Hey now.
I have to say that I am very excited about this whole Sanjaya thing. I think it's fantastic. My husband and I voted about 75 times each. We stayed up till 11 o'clock. It's great.
Yeah, us too. I was giggling the whole time I was voting. I actually had fun with it. And
So was I.
it was obviously
All
very
right.
successful. So congratulations to everyone. Sanjaya is firmly into the top 10 now, and will go on to be the next American Idol. Right, Eric?
Yeah.
Eric, now you starting to believe?
No.
No. No. No. No.
You little shit.
Well, all right, Eric. How far do you think Sanjaya could go now?
I hope just till next week, and that's it.
Look, your reputation as Idol expert is on the line.
Care to make a wager?
Meanwhile, I should have put money down on Sanjay. He was like 9 million to 1.
Yeah.
15 to 1 or
15
something.
to 1, a big payout on
Let's
that.
do it.
Yeah, I'm going to bet on him next week.
The odds have got to be even longer next week.
Yeah, Corey in Holland, Michigan, you're on the air.
Yo!
Yeah.
Sanjaya, what's up?
Sanjaya. Hey, let's change Eric's name to Sanjaya. Sanjaya the Midget.
I don't even watch that show, but I did just to vote for Sanjaya.
Yep. And that means his sister will be back next week with those big titties. Oh. She's always in the audience.
Yeah, really, you're voting for those.
That's right.
Hey, let me ask Eric, when he dreams, does he dream that he's regular size and he's walking around and, he's not a midget in a wheelchair?
Eric, what about your dreams? Do you ever dream like you're full size?
No, does this guy ever dream he has a brain?
I mean, it's a valid question.
That's a
Hey, man, come on.
All right, Mike, you're on the air. Yes, Mike.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, that's Sanjaya. Here we go again with that.
Yeah, we got a whole nother week of voting.
Hey,
I love that it drives Eric crazy.
Hey, Eric, you got racing slicks on there or mud tires on that wheelchair?
No sense of making fun of the wheelchair. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I wonder if Eric is really pissed off that he called in last week complaining about Sanjaya. Because instead of everybody voting him off, now it's this juggernaut.
I think Eric's responsible for Sanjaya getting in, quite frankly, because, he...
People love to hear him irritated.
Yeah.
It's great. Hey,
Look, he can't even talk this morning. He's completely flummoxed.
He was so mouthy yesterday.
Yesterday he was all mouthy. Do you notice, like, he's barely said a word? It's like he's eating crow.
I've been checkmated.
Maybe it's time to revisit the whole balloon stunt. Maybe if he was to fly with balloons, we could stop voting.
Ah. I think this is bigger than just balloons.
I don't want to stop voting.
Yeah.
Not just for him flying with balloons.
I don't even know that I can stop voting at this point. I mean, Simon and Randy and Paula would have to come in here and have to give a really good argument, and we'd have to get certain concessions.
They'd have to beg us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have cable, Howard. I don't watch the show, but I'm willing next week to tune into my Sirius if maybe they could display the phone number or something like that.
All right.
What do you mean you don't have cable?
Either Sirius or cable, and I chose the more important.
Dude.
But it's on Channel 5.
It's a network show.
Yeah, it's strange. I think that I get bad reception here. I live in Maine. You got to remember that.
He might not have it on Channel 5. He might have it on
Still on a regular channel. It's not.
Yeah, but it doesn't come in. I just have the 3 big ones in PBS.
What do you got, rabbit ears, bro?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
You're a real throwback.
Maine doesn't get the Fox network? I mean, rabbit ears should get it.
Bro, you're old school.
I know. Everybody tells me I'm old school. They're like, you don't have cable? No, I don't have cable. I do have a touch-tone telephone, though. So at least I'm stepping up somewhere.
Well, I'm glad you're with us here at Sirius. Mel was saying yesterday he testified again. He has to testify again next week on the merger. They're busting his balls.
I know. There are a couple of congressmen or senators who are really giving him a hard time.
Well, of course, because they're, this is just political. There's mergers every day between companies, but they're just going to bust balls.
I love how they're, the one guy said to Mel, I feel that the consumer will be hurt.
Yeah, so Mel said, well, how is the consumer hurt? If we merge, the prices will go down. He goes, I don't have so much overhead.
Aren't consumers hurt as well by not having the choice of baseball and football
that's
on
what
the
he
same
said.
channel?
And then one guy said, well, I don't want Howard Stern in baseball. So Mel said, well, you can block out any channel, and you know what? We'll reduce the price for people who want to buy a la carte.
He doesn't want you in baseball.
Yeah, always a whole thing with me. It's always me. Because believe me, I'm the only identifiable thing on satellite that's different.
So obviously this season for baseball, you guys aren't going to be carrying it. I have to wait till next year.
Well, if you write your congressman, maybe things could speed up.
Actually, Eric, depending on when the merger happens, you'll get baseball also, and football, and NASCAR. And all the other sports.
And Oprah.
Nobody signed up for Oprah.
I know.
That was a waste of money. XM really blew it there.
Well, got to help them make their money back somehow.
Oprah.
$55 million.
$55 million for that.
They gave Oprah a double nickel.
Yeah. Well, Eric, there's just 50,000 people who want to vote for,
You know what? We're also keeping them honest. They have to acknowledge this vote.
Yeah, and it's like, if Simon and all of them would just come in here, like be real men about it, sit down at the negotiating table, see what we can get out of this. That's one thing. But if they're going to sit and try to act like this isn't going on, Simon's not referencing it, no one's bringing it up. So you get on there, you mention votefortheworst.com, you mention the Howard Stern show. And by the way, if we do the sit down with them, I'm going to bring in the vote for the worst guy. He's got to be here too. It's part of,
He's part of this.
He's part of it. It's a huge part of it. He started it. So, and I would have gotten something for Eric if he had just joined in.
But as usual, Eric is on his own.
Oh, Eric would have had it all. Eric would have been calling all the shots on Idol. Every chick on that show would owe him. Nope. That's all right. Still won't. He doesn't even recognize that this show's important.
Seacrest would be interviewing you every week.
Yep. I'd get you an after show. They're at our mercy right now. You understand we control Idol? You understand that, Eric, right?
I hope you...
What?
I said I hope you don't.
But we do.
We do.
It's not a question. Now it's clear. Talking the top 10, Eric.
This kid should have been gone 3 weeks ago.
Who controls Idol, Eric? Not the producers. Not Fox. Not Simon. Not Paula. Not Randy. Who controls Idol? Admit it.
I'm not going to admit what you want me to admit.
Well, you see?
So you're not going to tell the truth, is what you're saying.
So you're going to lie.
I don't know.
Just can't face the truth.
How many times did you vote, Eric? Be honest.
I voted so many times I lost count.
Maybe we'll just change the name to Howard Stern's American Idol.
Nice.
Because that's what it's going to take.
Howard Stern's Idol.
Yeah. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, Eric?
I hope that doesn't ever happen.
Oh, if that happened. Oh, boy. Can you imagine?
HSI.
I would have Fox cut the feed to Eric's House of American Idol.
Yeah. That'll fix him.
That'll fix him.
Either that or we'll move Eric to Maine.
Yeah. Wow.
Just imagine, Eric could have been in on the initial selections. He could have been traveling all over the country to auditions.
Oh, Eric would have had the world by the balls.
You could have been faggy times 10.
Now, do you want to join us next week and maybe get something good out of this? Or are you going to continue to be a thorn in my side? Eric?
I'm not going to join.
All right. Well, guess what? You're going to miss out because I was going to do more for you. You were going to have a front seat at American Idol. And a lot more input into that show. They were going to have to deal with you, but you don't want to be part of it. So, okay.
Does he realize how big this could have gotten? He could have been a part of the tour.
He could have been a judge.
He would be the unofficial fourth judge.
I would have had him.
Ryan could interview him about his opinion of everything every week.
American Idol has to come here and negotiate if they want this show to work out. And you know what? I would have said, is Eric going to be included in American Idol? Is Eric going to be a part of the judging?
A lot more input into that show.
Hello? Jason? He's gone. Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air.
Yeah, boy. I was so happy last night.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, that Eric is an idiot.
Hey, yeah, look who's talking.
Yeah.
The drunk trailer park trash.
Don't throw a hit out after me, Eric.
Hey, turn on your radio, Jeff.
What did Jeff just say?
He said, don't put a hit out on me.
I was so happy last night.
He's never been happy ever.
I was.
He discovered happiness last night.
Oh, God.
Is that you listening to the radio, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. We're going to have to hang up on you now.
Turn it off, douchebag.
What?
Hold on.
He knows better.
You want me to turn it down? No, we want to continue listening to it.
You want me to turn it down? He's probably sitting in his nice chair. He doesn't want to get out of.
What?
You know better.
I was laying down.
Yeah, I know. Fucking lazy
What a
fuck.
surprise.
What are you resting up for, a day of nothing?
Yeah.
I'm resting up.
I gotta rest up so I have enough energy to pack my bowl at 10.
I just woke up, dude.
Man of leisure.
This nothing takes a lot out of him.
Jeff voted for Sanjaya.
100 times.
It gave my life a purpose. The Sanjaya thing is all I have to live for. I died with my bum arm. Since they took my job away, I'm sitting down at the supermarket.
Oh, boy.
See, Eric, even Jeff the drunk got in on it.
Whoopi, the king of the trailer park drunks, got in on it.
Oh, shut up, Eric.
All right.
Eric.
Shut up, white trash.
Eric.
Wow, Eric.
Eric.
Jeff with a witty comeback.
You're an idiot. You know that? You're
look
an
who's
idiot.
talking.
And a douchebag. Fuck off the fuck.
Jeff, you should be on our next roast.
Wow.
Jeff's really vicious today.
You're an idiot.
Well, Eric's no
Eric's
angel.
a fucking jerk off.
Who would you rather be, Jeff or Eric?
Oh, man.
That's a tough
We
question.
should have a working liver if you were me.
We should have what?
A working liver.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, you're probably the size of Jeff's liver, Eric.
Which would you rather be, Eric or Jeff?
Eric.
You'd rather be Eric. Why?
I think Eric has a bigger passion for life. I think there's more to live
going on for him.
He's inspirational in the sense that he should have been, and he's still alive. And
What do you think, Gary?
This is a no-brainer. I'd rather be Jeff.
Why?
Because they might, like the $6 Million Man, they might one day invent a new arm, and then I'll be normal size.
He's not going to get that.
Seriously.
Who's going to pay for the arm?
You are.
Evidently.
I don't think Jeff will ever turn his life around. But there's potential.
I think.
No, what potential do you
Well,
see?
he could cut off his arm and get an artificial limb.
They can stop making alcohol.
You want to know something? I think I'm with Artie on this one. I think I'd rather be Eric the Midget, and I'll tell you why. Although I think Jeff
was given
I think
a
Jeff can
healthy
get
body,
drunk.
a healthy body.
I think
Look
Jeff
what he
could
did
get
with it.
laid.
You want to live in a chair? You live in a chair.
No.
You never get out of the chair.
You pee in your
when
bed.
you have to, it's a whole ordeal.
How often?
Although when Jeff has to, he can't wipe, but at least he can.
That's a boil.
Jeff has never
It's not shit. It's a blister.
What, Eric? Yes.
How do you know that it's a whole deal for me?
'Cause I think
Have
you
you ever
put-
watched me? No, you haven't.
Because I think you told us when we talked about flying you here, you told us some of the issues we have to get you here.
First of all, it's a whole ordeal for me.
Listen, it's got to be an ordeal for you because it's just.
It's a huge deal for me too. I gotta be honest.
Well, if it's a whole deal for you, it's got to be.
I don't know. Every time I take a shit, there's so much still packed in my. I have to use baby wipes to just dig it out.
I am so. If I ever saw a shrink on a serious level, I am so preoccupied with shit. Like when I see,
most guys
like
are.
the History Channel ran this special about the Dark Ages recently, and whenever I watch it, the only thing I think of is where are they? Where does the wife? Where did they? These huts, look where
shit outside.
Where did this go?
Like a dog. Right.
And how did they wipe? I look at the Dark Ages. Even the kings are walking around with shit.
I know everybody's fingers must stink.
Oh, how do we evolve? How do
They
we
had no running water inside, so there was no bathing after the shit.
Exactly. Then the Black Plague came along. I mean, how are we here still?
If you ever watch that show, they do a really good job of like recreating what that time was like. Like it feels dirty and gross.
Everybody's dirty and stinky.
And that's exactly what I think when I watch it. Like they come out of the outhouse, and you know they don't have toilet paper, and nobody's washing hands.
When I got arrested,
because I take these baby wipes, and like what happens is I wipe.
That's not even good enough.
Wait, I wipe 3 times with regular toilet paper, which is it's like taking shit and wiping with a dry piece of paper.
Right.
So then I take the baby wipes. And I bury it into and I pull out like lots of plums. You know what I mean? Like in order to get it all out of there, all the grit.
What do you do if you would do it? Remember you were telling everyone how to wipe their butts and stuff, and you said 3 wipes.
Not until those baby wipes are clean do I know I'm fresh back
So you
there.
keep going.
No, I use 3.
But what happens if 3 isn't enough?
I make it enough. It's
No,
weird.
really.
First they tug on the hairs on my, and like get all the there's a yellow type remnant on there, and then once I get rid of all that, then I start digging deep for gold.
Maybe it's because I saw what my father had to go through.
I don't want to itch. I don't want to itch back there. The only way I'm itch free is.
Why don't you trim that hair?
I don't know. I did it once and it worked. The other times I cut my labias major and minor. I don't know.
Like when my father got hurt, it was like a 2-person job.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, and you look at that, and you got like when I got arrested, that was foremost in my mind. Where am I?
How many times a day do you? You must shit a lot.
On average 2. Probably.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
Hey Eric, how many times a day you?
Maybe twice.
Wow.
But Howard, here's where we're going to prove that it's an ordeal. You have to move from your chair to the toilet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that's already an ordeal. Most people just go and sit down. Now you got to move the wheelchair next to the toilet, wiggle your way on. That's an ordeal.
Yeah, you're right. I think maybe I'd rather be Jeff.
I'm obsessed with and eating, and that's it.
See, but
that's
Artie's right.
guy.
Eric loves life. Like, Eric loves Idol and loves
he has his passions, wrestling.
Jeff was given a healthy body, mind. Look what he did with it. It's clear he just doesn't care.
Eric loves two things and hates everything else.
No.
At least he loves two things, though.
But he's a very negative person.
But Jeff's a...
What the f*** is your problem, Artie?
What is Jeff, Tony Robbins?
What is your fucking problem?
Jeff is a whiner.
Hey, Jeff.
My
there shouldn't
problem
even
is...
be, the problem is...
I'm trying to help you.
There shouldn't even be, like, a question that everyone would rather be Jeff the drunk than Eric the...
Right, that there's a huge argument should tell you something.
Right, Eric's handicaps he was born with, you created your own handicaps.
Whatever.
Now he's all depressed.
I'm trying to help you, dude.
Now he's depressed that he can't win against Eric the Midget in a who you would rather be contest.
I reluctantly go with Jeff. Reluctantly.
I think you swayed me. At first I was going to say Eric, because Eric has a love of things. But Jeff, like, at least I could take his body.
Might be able to do something.
I might be able to do, I'd chop off that arm.
Right.
I'd get myself a cool hook. Then maybe I would...
but you're putting your brain in Jeff's body. I'm talking about really being Jeff.
Oh.
But still,
you know something? You could still go to, like, a therapist and maybe do some work. I mean, Eric is trapped.
It's true. It's true. Jeff's got to walk around all day, like, he can't, like he's incapable of working and...
Like, don't tell me what Howard Stern would do with Jeff's body. Would you want to be Jeff Currow?
But you could take a mechanism.
Jeff Currow or Eric, I think I'd have to be Eric.
See, Howard, you could take a mechanism.
I'm still Jeff.
And put it on a steering wheel. You could drive. Like, Eric can't drive. Like, at least Jeff can independently leave his house and drive if he has to.
He can't. He doesn't even have a license.
Okay, but he can get his license back. What's that?
He pulls his house behind him.
And Eric's got that cool lake house.
Yeah, if you don't have a driver's license, Jeff, are you allowed to live in a trailer?
Put Eric and Jeff in the Bubbagon.
Hello?
Jeff, I'll go.
Jeff really is bummed out, huh?
He can't win an argument of whether you'd want to be Jeff
now he's seething.
or Eric.
In all fairness,
man. No, thank God you changed your phone number. He can't call you. I can't wait for the voicemail.
What's wrong with you, Artie?
Well, this is how his day went. He called in so we could all congratulate him for calling 100 times last night, and it ended up like this.
Trying to light a fire under his filthy ass.
Hello, Eric.
Good morning.
Well, I don't know. Looks like Sanjaya.
Sanjaya's getting more popular.
See, here's the thing, though. I think that he could be out this week. Because look at how... No. Gwen Stefani and No Doubt are really popular. He murdered one of their songs.
I thought he did a good job.
Nobody did a good job, Eric.
Compared to the others.
You would think that the fans of Gwen and No Doubt are going to say, oh, no way, vote him out.
Eric, wishful thinking.
Yeah, they're not going to vote for anybody because everybody murdered the No Doubt song.
Eric.
There was only 3 of them counting him.
Eric, Sanjaya is going to be your next American Idol.
I hope not.
Get ready to say it.
He's already going out on the tour.
Yeah,
he's going to be a bigger star than the winner. If he doesn't win, he'll still be a bigger star.
You know what Beth and I decided? If we get another bulldog, we're naming it Sanjaya. Honestly.
You see?
That poor dog.
Well, just know one thing, Eric. You're not part of our movement. You decided to be the outsider. You could have been part of the fun.
Yeah, and as you heard yesterday, I don't need to be a part of your movement in order to go to the show.
Well, go!
Do whatever you want.
They're going to let you go once, and nobody's going to talk to you every show and put you on the air and get your views of what the contestants just did. We were going to make you one of the judges.
Simon would have known your name had you joined our movement.
Besides that guy Jason, I have 2 other ins into the show.
They won't get you on the air.
Johnny and someone else that I'm not going to name.
Good luck.
Johnny.
Hey, Wolf.
Hey, Eric. I voted well over 100 times. You're screwed. Sanjay is my next American Idol.
Gee, nice that you have time to waste.
You're the kid that watches it every single week. I'm just voting to ruin your fun.
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't start voting till last week.
Well, whatever. It's screwing your head up.
Yeah, you didn't want Sanjaya in the tour, and he's in the tour.
We love it.
Howard, what's the strategy for next week? You know, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. We really.
Well, I think that people now know they need to vote for Sanjaya.
But I think you ought to leave some recorded messages and, you know, continue to remind people.
To vote for
Who
Sanjaya.
the hell really listens to master tape? I mean, come on.
A lot of people. If it's 2 people, they'll be voting for Sanjaya.
A lot of people said to me on Friday last week they were just laughing about it.
Eric, if you want to, you can tell the people not to vote for Sanjaya now. I'll give you 30 seconds to make your appeal. Go ahead.
Please stop voting for Sanjaya. The kid does not have any talent whatsoever.
That's it? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
He's pitiful. And it's becoming a mockery to the show. I mean, SNL even did a bit on last Saturday's show.
That's how big he is.
Well, go ahead if you have any more to say. Now's your chance.
I don't really have anything else.
I don't know if you convinced anybody with that argument.
That's right. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to edit out the little part where he goes, you know, not to vote. It's going to sound like vote for Sanjaya. See?
Now you're promoting Sanjaya.
I'm going to have you promote Sanjaya. Richard's going to start working on that. He's going to edit out the word stop. It's just going to go, instead of saying, stop voting for Sanjaya, it'll be voting for Sanjaya. See?
Howard, is there any shot you can call in to Bubba or Pharrell next week, maybe on Tuesday?
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, just keep it going, because if you don't keep up with it, people are going to forget. I know that in Philadelphia you have strong support, but we definitely want to get this kid through.
All right, Wolfie.
Eric, could you give us one don't vote for Sanjaya?
Could you say don't, no, say...
Yeah, don't vote.
Don't vote for Sanjaya.
I'm not saying that again because, like you said, you would edit the don't out.
You can't trick me.
It's going to be vote for Sanjaya.
This is completely off topic, Eric. I just love when you say this. Could you say I'm wearing my favorite PJ pants?
Yeah, what PJ pants are you wearing? I know you wear them to work.
Actually, I do sometimes. I never called them PJ pants.
Phil, you're on the air.
That's
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hey, I voted for like an hour last night. I got through 20 times, but it wasn't consistent. I kept getting busy signals. I'd get through, then I'd have like 5 minutes of busy signals.
Me too.
Oh, good.
But I got through 20 times.
There you go, Eric.
We're coming, Eric. We're going to do this.
I got through to Lakeisha a lot more than that, so.
Yeah, that shows you no one's voting
Nobody's
for Lakeisha.
voting for her.
You know, the girls who can kind of, the people who can kind of sing on that show all have a problem. You know, it's like, Lakeisha's got a good voice, but she's so fat. She looks like she's 80 years old. Nobody
She's
can.
just not attractive.
She's just unattractive.
They're all cruiserweights. The ones who can sing.
I know. And then there's like the kind of light-skinned, blackish chick. She's got the white mom and the black dad. You know which one I'm talking about?
Is she was she the one toward the end who
Yeah.
did?
Her.
White mom, black dad?
She's got shoulders like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Like she's hardly a girl. It's almost like she's like one of those chicks out of Zap Comics, you know, like with the big ass and the big titties.
See, she made Ryan Seacrest look like Eric.
Right. And then there's the humble black chick, the one who
was the backup singer.
I mean, she
The one who
is
looks like Shrek?
Yeah, she is odd. I mean, she's just peculiar and creepy and just like out of another planet. Let's be honest. I mean, if Simon was going to be real honest, they should make me a judge. I just say, you know what? You can sing, honey, but you're
You should
creepy.
be behind a curtain.
Yeah, the reason you're a background singer is nobody wants to see you hopping around on the stage. You look like a friggin' monster.
And then they put her in that paisley print.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
idea was that?
Oh, I love that shirt, Robin. You know why you're doing Sanjaya a favor? Because I don't watch the show ever, and I know he's the only one I know.
He's the only one who looks like an idol.
You know, and I'm
Very
sure
important to the
there's a
show.
bunch of construction workers that know who he is now, too. I mean,
See?
he's famous.
See, Eric? Sanjaya is going to win.
Howard.
Hey, wait, Sanjaya's on the phone. Hold on. This is an exclusive, Eric. I'll let you talk to him.
Yeah, right.
Sanjaya?
Hey, it's Sanjaya. What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid ass midget?
Oh, give me a break, high pitch. Go away.
It's Sanjaya. There's no high pitch.
It's
I'm gonna
Sanjaya
win.
for real.
I'm going to win. You're going to deal with me on American Idol. You're a stupid ass midget.
Who's high pitch?
High
This is
pitch.
Sanjaya.
High pitch. Here's a clue to you. You sound Every time you try to do an impression, you sound exactly like high pitch.
It's not high pitch.
Eric just getting the joke.
Midget, I'm going to win American Idol. Vote for Sanjaya.
No, it's Sanjaya, Eric. I wouldn't fool you. It does sound like high-pitch Eric, I'll agree.
But that's how Sanjaya sounds on the phone.
Right.
And Eric, thank you for explaining that joke we've been doing for 6 years.
Sanjaya, thank you.
You're very welcome, Howard.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's his accent.
Howard.
Yes.
As I was trying to say, when you were talking about the one that's got the big shoulders, it's interesting you mentioned linebacker, her father. And Artie, I don't know why you don't vote for her. Her father was an ex-Giant football player. You're a big Giants fan.
Well,
That's not the one they're talking about, though. You're talking about the white chick who's the rocker. She's the one that looks like a linebacker.
No,
He's talking about the tall.
No, I'm talking about the one that looks like a linebacker is the tall...
was her father a linebacker?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a linebacker, a cornerback.
A cornerback?
Yeah.
Well, she should be thin. Cornerbacks are thin.
No, corner.
Cornerbacks are thin. They gotta be fast.
Hey, Eric, wait. Jeff the Drunk has something to tell you. Go ahead and tell him, Jeff.
I voted 161 times.
That's right.
Yeah, how many six-packs did you finish in that time?
None.
I don't believe that.
Eric, he's on his way to becoming a carpenter.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm doing some drywall.
The only skill I could think that Jeff the Drunk would be good for, beer tasting.
A beer taster. All right, Eric. Thank you.
Okay.
Listen to the playback, Eric. I think you're going to find that got a big laugh. You just didn't hear it.
Yeah, there's nobody here to laugh. Beer taster. All right, you ready? Eric.
I was wondering when we'd get to this.
Hello, Eric.
Good morning. Please vote for Sanjaya.
Well, you finally came to your senses.
No, that's you guys cut that.
No. I didn't cut anything. You just said, please vote for Sanjaya.
Richard did it. I
No.
never said that.
Thank you for jumping on board.
No, Robin. Please vote for Sanjaya.
Stop saying it, Eric.
Eric.
You're too enthusiastic.
You're obviously joining our movement. You realize you were wrong.
I'm not joining the movement. Sorry to say. Please vote for Sanjaya.
So you said it again. I just heard it.
Please stop playing that.
Please stop playing what?
That clip.
What clip?
Please vote for Sanjaya.
Man, he's more into it than any of us.
Yeah, he can't stop.
We're going to vote for Sanjaya.
All right,
We're voting.
It was great. I'm watching last night.
Oh.
I actually fell asleep and I T-voted, so I woke up like 1 in the morning. I guess he won. And
I
not
know,
only
it's not like the presidential election. I can't go to sleep until I know.
it's so great. In fact, some people are saying American Idol likes it because they felt this season would have been very lame, and that now that this is happening, everyone's tuning in. They're getting record high numbers.
Absolutely. I'm watching, and I didn't watch last season.
First of all, Gwen Stefani looked so hot last night.
But was she lip syncing?
You know what? Probably, but that song she sang is so bad. And I like some of her, but man, that was bad.
After you hear it about 500 times, you're going to love it.
Really? I don't think so. Not that one. I know when I'm going to like something. Not that one. I'd be very surprised if I end up liking it.
Why was Akon there? They made such a big, or whatever his name was.
Because he's a black guy.
They were saying, oh, you know, we got another superstar here. And he came out and said, hey, yo, or something.
Yeah, I'd like that gig. Hey, Mark, didn't she look hot?
Hello?
Didn't she look hot?
Man, that Gwen Stefani, man, she is smoking.
But
I don't care what Ralph says about her, man. She's unbelievable.
But he doesn't know anything. He's gay. I'm jumping on the Ralph is gay bandwagon.
He must be, if he doesn't recognize the appeal of Gwen Stefani.
And I lent him my copy of James Bond, and he calls me up and goes, I was very disappointed. It was bad. And I was like, no,
Is
it
he
wasn't.
out of his mind?
It's like there's so many bad movies. It was finally a good one. Don't diss James Bond. Eric, did you like that song from Gwen Stefani?
I guess. I'm not too much of a fan of her music.
But you're turned on by her, right?
She looked good last night, definitely.
Did you watch the show in your PJ pants?
No.
What do? You wear your regular clothes when you're watching Idol, and then you change...
Or do you dress up?
And then you change into PJ pants afterwards?
Well, I went out for a little while last night to do some things, so I still had my...
What are you doing?
I had to go out and get some things from the grocery store.
You shop your own groceries? That's good.
Why do you do that?
But you have people?
Yeah, doesn't somebody have to go with you? You might as well just
Must be a
sit
whole
there.
production. Yeah, does someone go with you?
Yeah, my roommate.
Oh, so you help. I would think you get in the way.
I would just say, why don't you go?
Yeah. You'll probably get it done much faster.
What, you have a roommate, so you just live with... I thought you lived with your parents.
No, he moved into this apartment, remember?
Oh, wow. How hip.
God, fat ass, you're behind.
And I think the roommate gets to live there for free as long as he, wipes Eric's ass and stuff.
Oh, you have an ass wiper?
No.
He calls that a roommate.
Do you have a guy, is he insanely tall to offset you or something?
Eric, Eric, doesn't the guy get to live there for free as long as he does for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, how much is the rent? I'll write a check right now.
What does he have to do for you?
Cook and clean and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a wife?
No.
Yeah.
Do you thumb toe?
No.
Oh, he's you?
Wait a
No,
second.
neither.
Eric wants to say something, so I'm going to let him say it. And
Please vote for Sanjaya.
Wow, that's major.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
Turning him means that everybody's coming over.
Yeah. Everyone loves the movie.
I haven't.
Just that song Gwen Stefani did last night. I don't get it. That was horrible.
Oh, she's just jumping on the retro bandwagon started by Christina Aguilera.
Oh, is that right? Is that popular?
That's sort of like that Andrews Sisters kind of sound. Aguilera did a song
Was
sort
it
of
popular?
like that. Yeah, and it was a hit.
Oh. See, Eric, Robin knows a lot about Idol and popular music. She's a regular maven.
Yeah, she didn't even know that Dancing with the Stars has only had one member of it. And the guy that won Drew Lachey, 98 Degrees.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Because she's
It was
not
one of
effeminate
those
like you.
stupid boy bands. I don't even care about them.
No, you're right. She should know that.
One is just like the next to me.
Oh, come
Boy
on.
band.
You should have known that. You want to be an expert.
Up on Robin.
What?
I'm sure it showed up on robinswrong.com.
I'm sure it did too.
Who do you think she is, Lou Pearlman? Hey, Eric, I'm curious now. You got me fascinated. How often do you and your life mate...
Oh, stop it, Artie. The guy's handicapped. He's got to have somebody there to help him. He worked out a deal.
Hey, Artie, at least if I had such a woman, I wouldn't crush her.
That's
When's
true.
the last time you had with a woman?
Never.
Why? I never had with a woman because I'm handicapped. Why?
Well, at least I wouldn't crush him if I did.
Well, you let me know when you're abroad. We'll talk about it.
Please vote for Sanjaya.
Okay, we're voting.
Okay, Ramon, what do you want to say?
I'm sick and tired of hearing this little faggot every morning. Deep down inside, he's in love with that little other faggot, Sanjaya.
I agree with you, Gay Ramon.
What would you do to Sanjaya, Gay Ramon? He's hot, right?
Oh, my God, he's got to have the sweetest pink butthole. So far.
Oh, how creepy.
Who ever heard of a sweet pink butthole?
You know, I wanted to ask you guys something.
I've never seen one of those on a guy.
I wanted to ask you, I want to know if you agree with this. Beth said something on The View that I thought was interesting. She said that he was sort of androgynous.
Yes.
Like,
her
For a
point,
young girl.
her point was
is that true? I never saw
She
it.
was saying that a lot of people are voting for these little girls because they're not afraid. It was that whole thing I was talking about the other day, how the little girls who are 12, prepubescent girls are afraid of men with body hair, anyone that looks like a man. And,
Right.
and what appeals to them is like the Bobby Shermans and the David Cassidys and the boy bands because they're not threatening. They look like young boys. So Sanjaya, while he can't sing, they like him because he looks like someone who would be safe.
He wouldn't hurt them.
But to an older
And
chick...
we've never, on American Idol, actually had one of those, which is A lot of times the American Idol is someone who can't sing, but is just very cute.
Right.
Because I've heard other people say that he's actually, like, adult women say he's even. Or is that
Right.
like...
They like him.
Well, he's got it all, it sounds
And you can see Gay Ramon likes him.
Gay Ramon,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me what you do to him again. I forgot. Something about a pink
I would stick my tongue deep up that little ass.
That is creepy. Oh, God, is that creepy.
Okay.
Wow, Gay Ramon.
What would that little faggot do to him?
Eric, what would you do to
Eric, what would you do?
Sanjaya?
Eric, if, let's say you were alone with Sanjay. He's totally nude, tied up in your bed. What would you do to him?
Nothing. Go in the damn direction. I'm straight. You dumb fucking Gay Ramon.
Gay Ramon, what would you do to Eric if you had him, like, completely nude?
Oh, I would bend him over my lap and I smack that little sore ass of his.
Hey, jackass. Is this what happened last night? I asked somebody to help me ask a female former contestant of American Idol out on a date.
Hey, Ramon. What would be really hot is converting a straight midget to a gay midget.
Oh,
And,
I
like,
can do that. I can do that in 5 minutes, hour.
how would you do it?
Oh, please leave me alone with him in a room. 2 seconds, he's gay.
I agree with Gay Ramon. I think he could do it.
Yeah, I can do that.
You would have Eric the gay midget?
Oh, please do it. Please do it.
Eric the gay midget.
Eric the homo midget. I love it.
What would you do? You'd blow him?
Who, Eric?
Yeah.
No, I have him blow me.
Wow.
Oh, Eric.
Would you use Eric to someone else? Would you strap Eric on?
Hey, Eric. Gay Ramon's saying if he was alone in a room with you, within minutes you'd be blowing him.
Oh, for sure.
Not a chance in hell.
Oh, Eric, don't be a little homophobe. Come on.
Hey, Ramon.
Yeah.
Give Eric some phones right now.
Eric.
He does it, I'm hanging up. Bye.
What a little homophobic midget.
Give him a little love talk.
Eric. Hey, Eric. Suck on my dick, Eric.
Is Eric there?
He's there.
He wants
He
it.
hung up, I think.
Are you there, Eric?
Please vote for Sanjaya.
All right, Ramon. Thank
I
you.
gotta go. Bye. Love you.
That was a great call by Ramon. Thank you.
Ramon checking in.
Who would have known today the argument would be between Eric and Gay Ramon?
You never know how the show's going to turn out.
Oh, that was great. But Sanjaya, yeah, and I'm noticing that I don't think the other contestants like him.
Oh, they have to hug him and stuff, and they're
I
so
hate 'em.
pissed. They're
But
pissed.
they don't, like they hug each other, they hold hands when it's time for them to learn their results. And Sanjaya just stands there and then he sits down. Nobody really congratulates him or shows him any affection.
No, come on, they're pissed. Steve, you're on in Philadelphia.
Hey, Eric, I'm taking your advice, dude.
You're voting for Sanjaya?
Please vote for Sanjaya.
I mean, American Idol's got...
I was really looking forward to kicking your ass in wrestling trivia, but I guess that's off now since you're converted.
Yeah, Eric's not...
Last night, I'm upstairs and my wife's downstairs watching it, and Sanjaya is safe, and I scream, "Yeah!" from upstairs, and she goes, it's a shame, because now they're going to vote somebody off because you are keep voting for Sanjaya.
We're splitting up a lot of households.
I know, but it's so funny. I mean, I not only was he voted in, but he wasn't even
He's
in the
safe.
bottom three.
He's way safe.
Listen to this. I got a letter from a guy. Goes, hey now, Howard. I personally voted for Sanjaya. Now, this guy's not kidding. 14,000 times last night.
How did he do that?
Each call was confirmed. If this guy doesn't make the cut, the fix is definitely in. I would love to share with you how I voted so many times, but I don't really want to tip off the Idol show as to what I'm doing, since as the contest gets more competitive, I plan to vote 50 to 100,000 times per show for him.
Make him number one.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
So I'm not going to even talk to this guy. I don't want to jinx his system.
You're welcome.
All right, so this clip is from...
Thanks, Mumbles.
Oh, hey, what is it, Eric?
That really pissed me off, you big-nosed piece of shit. Don't you ever do that again.
What?
I am a straight man.
Midget.
I'm a straight midget.
So what? So if you were really straight, then why are you so offended when a gay guy comes on to you if you're secure?
Because I am.
Maybe he stirred up feelings.
What, you are insecure?
No, I'm not, dumbass.
Dude, being gay will get you thrown out of the mafia. You better be careful. Frotto hears about this.
We got a gay godfather.
You're a fairy godfather.
How do you know you're straight? You never had...
So what?
You don't know. You might get alone in that room with...
Maybe that's why he doesn't like Sanjaya. He's having
Makes you uncomfortable.
feelings.
You might urine cock.
No, I don't, fat ass.
Well, we know you don't urine cock, so why would you be so
what's the
freaked
big
out?
deal?
Why don't you go with roll with the punches, dude? If Ramon said he wanted to be in my pink little hole,
I'd be complimented.
I'd be like, wow, great. I'm glad you want me, but I'm not into that.
I go, I'm not sure it's pink, but...
Like, you get so offended, you have to hang up. Like, dude, chill.
That makes you think about a guy.
It's almost like you got overly freaked out.
Yeah, you don't want anybody to know.
Thou doth protesteth too much.
Yeah. Would you be mad if I said on the air, hey, Eric, I'm going to turn you into a Chinese person? Would you be upset about that?
I can make you Chinese in 2 seconds.
No, wait. Would you be upset if I said that?
No, because you can't do that.
Okay. So if I said to you, I'm going to put you in the room with a Chinese guy who can turn you Chinese, would you hang up on me?
No.
Okay. So I just said, Gay Ramon was on, he says, I'm going to go in a room with you and turn you gay, and you hang up the phone. What's that tell you?
Nothing.
It tells you think that's possible.
No, it's not.
Then why'd you hang up?
Because it just pissed me off that you were doing that.
We didn't do anything. We put somebody on the phone to talk to you.
Someone was attracted to you for once in your miserable life.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Well, I tell you what, until you vote for Sanjaya, every time you call in, Gay Ramon's going to call in and tell you what he's going to do to you.
So there.
What do you think of that?
I just hope that dumbass Sanjaya is gone next week.
You know, admit now for the first time on this radio station that now you believe Sanjaya could go all the way.
He can't.
Admit that you now feel there's a chance that he could go all the way. Admit it.
No.
You're worried.
Admit you're worried.
I'm not. He's not going to go all the way.
You didn't think he'd get into the final 10.
You said this wouldn't go more than a week, and now he was firmly in the top finalists last night. He wasn't even in the bottom 3, my man. And this is only growing, this movement.
It needs to stop.
What?
It needs to stop.
Oh.
Please vote for Sanjaya.
No, it's not going to
We're
stop.
not stopping.
Here, listen to this. This is Helen Rapidis, or Raptis. She's really bothered by Sanjaya.
Oh, really?
And Howard Stern. She's bothered. This is so great.
What is
Listen to
her?
this.
She's not bothered by Iraq. She's bothered by
This is what bothers her.
I mean, little girls like him, clearly, from that 13-year-old girl that we saw in the audience. But you know what? I'm starting now to be really bothered by the whole Howard Stern thing where they're having people keep him in just
right,
because...
and the Vote for the Worst website.
Yeah,
all of
that's mean-spirited, and he's a kid, and we should give him some kind of, break.
Yeah, keep him alive. Here's what I don't like about it. I mean, yeah, he's a good-looking kid. He could be a little flippant with Simon because Simon dishes it out. But he doesn't have the talent to be this far into the game.
Right.
And so by him remaining there, it corrupts the entire competition.
Which is what Howard Stern and VoteForTheWorst.com is trying to do.
Duh.
What does this guy know about talent anyway?
It corrupts the entire thing.
Eric, we're corrupting the entire thing. Do you realize how great this is? We're corrupting the entire thing. They have to come to us. They have to sit down with us. And I'll have a show where, like, Simon and Randy and Paula come in, and the guy from Vote for the Worst will be here, and we'll all be together in the room.
We'll have a conference.
But they're going to have to come here. And God is my witness. I would have made you a major part of American Idol, but you f***ed up. So forget that. That's off the table. There's going to be a big picture of the whole crew here on stage at American Idol. Minus you. Because you didn't vote.
Like I said before, I don't have to vote in order to be able to go to the tapings and stuff like that.
We were talking about more than just getting to go to the tapings, you little nut. Can't you hear?
You would have been part of American Idol.
We were talking about a barbecue at Randy's.
I'm talking about front row seats every week and demanding that you be shown for at least 10 seconds, you know, for at least reaction shots.
And not only that, we were going to have Ryan Seacrest going to you from time to time on various shows, talking to you to get your reaction.
But no, you couldn't have fun. You blew it this time.
Instead, we're locking you in a room with a gay Chinese guy.
Instead, you got to blow Gay Ramon.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
As I say.
You would have gotten more camera time than that 11-year-old girl. In fact, you would have been the 11-year-old girl.
You'd have been crying.
Didn't you see the woman? She was 13, not 11.
Whatever.
Oh, here we go. Nitpicking.
I hope Don Johnny Frato, the capo de tutto capo, doesn't find out you were flirting with a gay guy on these airwaves.
Hey, Jerry, you're on the air in Newark.
How you doing? Union. Eric, I hear that Sanjaya's, they're trying to get Sanjaya at WrestleMania. He's going to put on nice little wrestling trunks.
Yeah, I heard that, too. They're going to have Sanjaya at WrestleMania. Did you hear that, Eric?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Sanjaya's going to go to everything you love.
Going to ruin wrestling now.
You like to see him in those nice, tight little trunks, Eric?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, you were real mean to Robin. You called the S and B, and you shouldn't do that. Why do you do that, Eric? You're real ungrateful.
Yeah, we could get a big, we could take you to WrestleMania, and then Gay Ramon can blow you at WrestleMania and watch Sanjaya.
I got a great one. Hey, Eric, guess who's pitching opening day for the A's? Sanjaya.
He's throwing out the opening pitch?
He's pitching for the A's.
He's pitching.
That'd be
He's not
great.
throwing out the opening pitch.
I love you guys.
You know, everyone is having so much fun with this except for Eric. He can't have fun. Siobhan, you're on the air.
Yeah, I want to tell Eric that even I'm voting for Sanjaya, and I never vote.
And she doesn't have a phone.
And Siobhan has no money.
Yeah, and like I loved his ponytail mohawk.
The faux hawk.
Yeah, it was so awesome. And even though I wanted that fat guy to win, the one who looks like Mark Volman from Flo and Eddie,
Yeah.
I still voted for Sanjaya.
Of course. Well, thank you, Siobhan. And Eric, I don't know what to tell you. Here's another person. This is Brian Kilmeade from, where is he from?
Fox and Friends.
Fox and Friends saying that Howard Stern is destroying the voting process.
I think tonight is going to be great. I have a feeling that this whole competition could be in a tizzy because someone's messing with it. The Vote for the Worst campaign and the Howard Sterns are destroying the voting process.
Well, and the hunger strike.
And they've said that every year.
A lot of people are getting real thin.
Yeah, there's some chick, this big fat chick I saw on YouTube. I should play that again. She's fasting because of American Idol, and she doesn't want Sanjaya to win.
Right.
So she says she will not eat until Sanjaya loses. Meanwhile, nobody cares.
Right. We're still voting for Sanjaya.
And I guarantee you she's eating.
I'm not going to stop eating until he wins.
Hey, Gary, where's the tape of that chick saying that she won't eat until Sanjaya is voted off?
Yeah, take 2 seconds. JD's putting it back up right now.
All right, tell him to put it on JD page 1.
Okay.
All right. Here's Jill Dobson. She, I think, is from MSNBC or something. And she'd be very surprised if Sanjaya would win Idol. They're all talking about it.
Well, he's gonna win.
Oh, he's going to win.
Get ready to be surprised.
I believe that he will win. I've said it all along.
Thanks for letting us show that video again, because anytime we can, we just love to. The crying girl. In fact, we talked to her last week. She came into the studio. I mean, she might be the legitimate fan out there, but there are a lot of those who are doing it just because they can, because Howard Stern told them to. You got Howard Stern lobbying for Sanjaya to win the whole thing, vote for the worst, and it's all in an effort perhaps to undermine American Idol. Do you think that it's possible, feasible, that Sanjaya could win this whole thing?
Yes.
I would be really surprised if he won the whole thing, because there's so many people that watch American Idol and so many that are voting for the person that they think is legitimately the best. And I think that's going to counteract all the people that are voting for the person they think is the worst, which is poor Sanjaya. But, you know, a lot of people actually really like him. A lot of different people of Indian backgrounds say we love to see someone like Sanjaya up there.
See?
So, you know, he might get a lot of votes. He might make it pretty far, but I'd be surprised if he wins the whole thing.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Here's what you and Gay Ramon would sound like when you have your gays, all right? I'm going to... I got this for you. Ready? Are you ready? Eric.
I'm not going to say ready, jackass.
Okay, you sound ready to me.
You said ready. We have that isolated.
Rules are, I'm in charge. You're mine now. Understand that?
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some fun with you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Whose boy are you now, huh?
I'm not answering that question.
That's right. You're my boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yes.
Huh?
Knock it off.
Yeah, that's it. Choke on him. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So use your teeth. I said suck my I didn't say you want it, right?
Yes.
Now do it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's pretty good production. You and Gay Ramon.
Nope, never.
All right. Didn't turn you on a little bit?
Nope.
All right.
Didn't put a rise in your PJ pants?
I got to admit, this voting for Sanjaya thing is way successful and so much fun. And I feel bad for you that you can't enjoy it. I really do. And, you know, I wish you could be with us, but you're not. So there we're going to do it.
Sanjaya has gotten so big, Ryan Seacrest says his name at the top of the show.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sanjaya is the show now. It's all about making Sanjaya the American Idol. So Simon will sit there like dumbfounded. Now he'll know who runs the show. The Howard Stern fans, not American Idol. We run the show. It's our show. We control the vote.
And we're keeping them honest because we know how much we're voting for Sanjaya. So there'll be no shenanigans with the vote.
That's right. We'll call for a full investigation if there's any shenanigans.
An accounting will be made.
Right.
Please vote for Sanjaya.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Between Johnny Fratto and also Jason Adams and a certain former finalist from American Idol and her mom, I can get to American Idol and do whatever you say that you're going to do without having to vote for Sanjaya.
Let's see you do it.
Let's see. You would have had it all. You would have been on our show sitting right with Simon and Randy.
I haven't seen him at one taping yet.
Yeah. Nobody's done anything for you. You were going to have it all, pal. Trust me. I'm the only one that's ever gotten you on television shows, in television shows. And you know that's
We've
true.
gotten you meetings. We did everything for you.
Other people promise you things. I know what I can do.
Yeah, you like to take credit for other people's work. We know that.
What?
I'm going to tell you. How'd you get on the show American Dreams? Was it your amazing talent? Your acting talent? You got on a major NBC television show because of Howard.
You guys...
Oh, yeah, you know, Eric has a short memory.
You didn't do that?
Jonathan Prince did that.
Who?
Jonathan Prince did it because of me.
Prince Productions.
Yeah, and why did Jonathan Prince Productions do it?
I said Frog Prince Productions.
Who? First of all, get the phone near your mouth. We can't hear a word you're saying.
Frog Prince Productions is the name of his company. The guy's name.
Who cares?
And how do they find you, Eric?
From your show, but they paid for my wait or my hotel. And
yeah, why?
You're a nutcase.
You guys didn't pay for that.
Eric, I'm going to explain this to you. They put you on television because Howard Stern would talk about it. Otherwise, no one is interested in you. If Howard is talking about it, they don't pay for you to go across the street.
He did a hell of a job promoting that on the Eat Show. He used so much of that footage that they...
You got to be me. You got to be... Now you're pissing me off.
So now he did everything himself. You've never done anything for him.
You are ungrateful.
I know. I talked to Mr. Prince. He was not thrilled with the fact that you sent a camera crew there and then you didn't use a bit of the footage.
Yeah, no kidding, he wasn't thrilled because he's like, why am I wasting my time with you?
He wasted money on you.
Right. I talked to Mr. Prince.
It probably would have done the show.
When's the last time Mr. Prince talked to you, Eric?
The show probably would have gotten a fourth season if you did a little bit better at promoting it.
That's not our job.
Well, since I don't do anything and I take credit for everything, why do you need me? You're ungrateful. You really
and
are.
Your arguments don't even make any sense.
You ungrateful little fruit.
Wow.
You're so bitter. This is ridiculous. I'm outraged by what you're saying.
You take credit for other people's work.
Yeah, you took credit for that whole WWE thing, too.
What WWE thing?
Since 20 Century Fox paid for my airline ticket.
He's such a nutcase.
And their driver.
We got it for you, you nut job.
Why should we pay if they have all that money and they want you there after we make you popular?
They did me a favor.
It's not who actually pays for the car.
What a dope. They're not paying for anything if you're sitting in your room by yourself.
All right. Everybody calm down.
You take credit for other people's work.
Shame on you.
Please vote for Sanjaya.
All right, then I'll stop yelling.
Fine.
You're
If you're
starting
going to
to
go along with us on that, then I'll
Right.
stop yelling.
You're starting to get
I'm
annoyed
not.
with that.
Eric just said vote for Sanjaya.
Yeah,
All right, that's better.
okay.
All right, now you
All
get
right, then.
Just jump on the
Please
band.
vote for Sanjaya.
Thanks, Eric.
Dennis in Kent, Ohio.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey Robin, Fred, and Fat Artie. Hey, I've watched Idol for 5 years, and I have never voted until this little fidget opened his mouth. I wish all he had to do was join the movement when Robin asked him to 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have voted, but, 75 times, 100 times, I really don't care, but...
You voted 75 times?
I
That's
voted
great.
75 times,
There
and I
you
voted
go.
100 times last week.
We have a guy who got through 50,000 times.
It's all because of Eric.
Yeah. We just love hearing you every week freak out that we can get this done. All right. Thank you, Eric.
So, Eric, Sanjaya will have you to thank when he is the American Idol.
Please vote for Sanjaya. Please stop playing that clip. Please vote for Sanjaya.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
And we really don't need you anymore. We have enough clips to make the Eric we want, who is pro Sanjaya.
Yeah, whatever, jackass.
I love you, Eric. All right. We'll see you soon, I hope, so we can tell you more about Sanjaya.
You know what? We should all get together to watch the final
Yeah,
night.
I wish you lived in New York.
Because that's going to be a big night for us, Eric.
We'd have you at the party. While we were all celebrating, you'd be all blue.
Literally blue.
Right. All right. Thanks, Eric.
I hope to actually be at the finale itself.
Well, then you'll see Sanjaya take the crown.
I don't care. I'm not going to be there for that. Someone else that Jason told me, the guy that's trying to get me the trip there.
What?
All I heard was...
Surprised you heard that much.
Sounds like a car that's dying.
Eric, if Sanjaya does become American Idol, will you acknowledge his title?
Nope.
Wow.
What happens?
If he is American Idol,
Or anything.
you will...
What?
Not buying his CD or anything.
Let me ask
I
you
didn't ask you
something.
that. I said, if Sanjaya is the American Idol, will you admit that he is the reigning American Idol?
Nope.
Wow.
Let me ask you something, Eric. What happens at the concerts? The American Idol winner is the headliner and he comes out last?
Yes.
Ah, that'll be great.
Wow.
He gets a bigger set than everybody else?
If Sanjaya does win, will you go to the American Idol tour when it comes to your town?
Nope.
Wow. Wow.
Please vote for Sanjaya.
All right. Thank
That's
you.
one more night of sitting at home for Eric.
Big night out. All right, Eric. Let's see what happens. Maybe, maybe your dream will come true.
You know what? I feel like we shouldn't even leave. We need to constantly be
Yeah.
vigilant and
Yeah.
make sure that people remember to vote for Sanjaya.
That's right. Eric's spanking on us not being here. All right, Eric, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
At least I don't have to put up with you next week.
Yeah.
What a nightmare you are.
Just going to have to go create a life. Thank you, Eric.
And bye.
Eric is very much against what we're doing with Sanjaya.
At least he doesn't have to put up with us next week.
I don't have to put up with you. I can pee in my bed in silence.
And now the exciting news is that Eric the Midget is on our side. Eric!
Good morning.
Hey,
wow.
Our buddy, Eric.
Is this my pal? You for once having some fun?
Yeah.
Now, how did this all occur? I mean, I was away for the week.
What changed your mind?
Well, one of the contributing factors is because I was not confident in myself enough with this wrestling trivia contest that I knew if I was going to lose it, I was going to have to vote for him anyway.
Right.
So I was trying to do this to get myself out of this wrestling contest. But also the fact that, you know, after watching as much TV as I watched, I kind of see that the deck is severely stacked against me.
It's, in other words, like the Kenny Rogers song. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Well, I'm for one. I'm kind of sad that you're not against us because it was fun battling you. But I believe
even celebrities now, like Jennifer Lopez and Pink, are pulling for him.
Yes. So you've come over, and I welcome you. And how many times did you vote for Sanjaya last week?
Well, after I got off air with Ralph, I voted over about, I think, 125.
Nice.
Wow.
All right,
That's
Eric.
cool, Eric.
All right. That's good. Now, how do you feel that you're voting for Sanjaya? Has it made you feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like you're in on the fun?
I even have the recorded proof that I voted. To prove to you guys, if you ever needed me to, I recorded the vote for Sanjaya message that you get when you call this.
Play me the proof, because I don't even believe it. We will need that proof.
Hang on a minute.
All right. Robin, here's the proof that Eric the Midget...
We will hear what they say when you vote for Sanjaya.
Artie, there's proof.
Okay.
We don't want fraud.
Play it for each vote.
I only recorded one.
All right. Could have played it a couple
We'll
of
know of one sure vote.
I figured one out of the 125 was good enough to record.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Vote Sanjaya. All right.
Please vote for Sanjaya. Please vote.
Up there it is. There's proof.
Yeah.
There's proof.
Good for you, Eric.
Good for you, Eric.
A man of your word.
Well, Eric, not much to talk about now that you're voting for him. So.
Sure, goodbye.
All right, brother.
Well, is Ralph going to do another one of those?
I heard it was a big hit. Yes, I believe Ralph will be doing another one.
I thought of someone they could possibly get for this week. You know, Bethel knows Diana DeGarmo, could see if she could get Diana to either call in or...
All right, I'll check with Beth on that. Thank you, Eric.
What is his fixation with Diana DeGarmo?
He likes her.
No, I want to date her.
When you want to ultimately for though, put your midget dick in
Yeah,
there.
you don't want to just date her.
All right.
That's up to her, not me.
No, of course. You can't force yourself on her.
We can give you her answer now, Eric.
Artie seems to know her answer.
Yeah, no way in hell.
But don't lose hope.
Not even if you were the last freakish midget with a cock on Earth.
That's not an absolute no.
No,
It doesn't sound like the door is completely closed.
Yeah, well, no.
All right, it's a no.
It's an absolute no on the dating and the...
That's something you hear a lot on Fat Ass.
All right, here's Eric the Midget to change the subject in Sacramento. I'm sure he wants to talk about American Idol. It's a big night. Eric the Midget is now voting for Sanjaya. Everyone now.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight is the big night. Everyone is voting.
Hello, this is Angelina Jolie. I'm here to tell you, vote Sanjaya. Thank you.
All right.
She wants to adopt Sanjaya.
Eric, what do you have to add to this discussion?
About Sanjaya?
Yes. I mean, you called in. It says here, wants to discuss American Idol tonight. Go ahead.
Well, just that, this week's Country Week. This week will probably...
Country Week?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I know that, actually.
I feel bad for both of you.
Go ahead, Eric.
This week will possibly trip up, like Lakeisha and Linda and Jordan, because the past seasons, when they've had Country Week, usually the African-American females haven't done that good.
Well. All right. Well, thank you, Eric. We appreciate that thought.
Interesting analysis.
Thank you for that racist.
Way to go.
The Bush Boogies have been known to fall down on the job.
Eric, the midget racist.
Headed hoes can't sing country western. The burheads haven't a clue as how to sing. Hank
Well, Eric,
Williams.
we are all going to vote for Sanjaya. How many
We don't
times?
care what the others are doing.
How many times did you vote for Sanjaya last week?
I told you last week was 250.
Right. So that is inspirational.
And that's the most important thing. How is Sanjaya going to do with country western?
Sanjaya, it doesn't matter. We're voting for him regardless of how he does. He didn't even have to do a thing. He doesn't have to learn his lyrics.
Why sing?
He should just come out and say, "Phew, I'm going to win anyway." I got guys like votefortheworst.com and Stern behind me. I would love if he did. I'd love if he come out and said, "You know what? I don't need this show. I got Stern. I got Vote for the Worst."
He's on the cover of People magazine.
Yeah. I'm huge, and I'm going to win anyway. So you know what? You get up and sing. I'm not your dog.
What he needs now is the right team around him to wring as much money out of this fame as he possibly can for the next year, or 6 months even.
Sanjaya, they call that kid Sanjaya.
Right,
As a
Eric?
matter of fact, he ought to just record Tiny Bubbles and then make a whole career out of that.
All right, Eric.
Be my theme song.
Tonight is country night. This could be a big night for Sanjaya. We remind you to vote for him. Thank you.
So is Ralph going to have a show?
Not that I've heard, maybe, but
Ralph's busy.
Ralph's upset. He wants to have a weekly show about American Idol, and I don't think Tim is going ahead with it.
Why? I thought it was a big hit.
Really?
That's what I heard. But Tim...
Why wouldn't you vote? I mean, American Idol's the biggest thing there
Now's
is.
the time.
Well, Tim's an idiot, because I want to have Ralph have that show, too.
Yeah, but for selfish reasons.
Yeah, because you're on it. You're a featured guest.
Well, I didn't say much when I was on it, but, you know what, if there is another one, I will say more than I did the first time I was on.
Keep your PJ pants on. We'll get to you.
Oh, the Yankees suck this weekend.
Yeah, you know what? You and your Oakland A's go for yourselves, too.
Marco Scudero, foul ball home run.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you stick to country night? I thought of Eric the Midget. I wanted to strangle him. Mariano Rivera gave up a 3-run homer that lost the game.
Ooh.
In the last inning, a walk-off homer to little jerk-offs Oakland A's.
Yeah, it wasn't even our biggest home run here either.
Yeah, the other ones were striking out.
Whatever.
Tim, what about Eric the Midget calling you an because you're not having the...
You're an idiot.
An idiot.
Eric, that's uncalled for.
You should be fired, Eric.
What's the deal, Tim?
Well, the reason why we did the Ralph show was because you were on vacation that week.
Yes.
And we figured that you would carry it through with when you're here, and then...
wasn't
I
necessary.
see. That was to pump up the vote for
That's
Sanjaya.
right. That's right.
I see.
Right.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Morning. Don't tell me you liked American Idol last night. I bet you were even pissed.
It was all right. It wasn't what I expected it to be. I thought Carrie Underwood was actually supposed to be in the theater instead of on video.
Did you drop a load yet today?
No.
Did you drop one last night?
No.
Did you think Kelly Clarkson was fat?
She still looked good.
Yeah, you like her still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you like her song?
Unwatchable.
wasn't it a cover or something?
Yeah, but it sucked. Right? Admit it was bad. At least.
I don't know, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever heard the original version to compare it with.
Did you ever beat off to Kelly Clarkson?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yes.
Imagine, like someone said to me, the thought of Eric rubbing himself into the sheet in his bed and then wetting his underpants, his pajama pants, and then sleeping in it all night.
Lying there.
Sleeping in his own mess.
It's like a swamp in my underwear.
Will any of you guys donate money?
Hell no.
Didn't even, I mean, they ran me away. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
they made me hate the cause they were promoting.
I don't want to see them be successful. They were like, oh, we're up to $30 million. I went, shh. First of all, $30 million is probably what they make a week with that show. They could have just donated the money themselves.
I'm sure they make more 2 shows.
Rupert Murdoch's worth about $17 billion.
And they expanded the second show to an hour.
I like it's Idol gives back, and then guess who's donating all the money? We, the viewer.
Yeah, why are they begging from us?
It's not Idol gives back, it's Idol viewers give back.
Well, it's also the companies that are tied to Idol gave money, too.
Yeah, right. Not
yeah, but
Idol.
Idol's not giving anything.
Idol's giving $5 million. I mean, that's a pittance.
Listen to this mini mogul. He knows about the tie-ins and the corporate.
Well, they make that very clear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, everybody's in it for the PR.
It's one big commercial.
Hey, fat ass, what's going to be a bigger number at the end of the year, your weight or the Yankees' ERA?
I'm hoping my weight. That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That was real bad, that show.
Did you give money, Eric?
No, if it was at the start of the month, I probably would, but the end of the month, I could have to wait for my SSI check.
Well, they would have taken the money as a pledge.
You don't have to give it, like, today. When you get your SSI check at the beginning of the month,
You send them a check.
you send them money.
So they didn't even get any money out of you.
No, I think you're able to go to AmericanIdol.com and probably still make a pledge there.
Are you going to? Eric was probably like, you know what? Those little black kids are taller than I am. I've got it way worse.
Whining about?
Yeah, well, they've got it good.
They can walk.
Did you think that? Tell the truth.
No. I forgot to go to Idol.com to go do that weekly contest to enter to win $100,000.
Who do you think has it worse? You or those little black kids in Africa?
They do.
You'd rather be you than a little black kid in Africa?
Yeah,
How do you figure you have it better than them?
because at least I get food and I have a full roof over my head.
Yeah, but you can't walk her in a wheelchair.
You're living on borrowed time. You're supposed to be ready.
Right.
Everyone thinks you're a dick.
And I soil myself.
And you're beaten off by rubbing into your pajama pants.
At least I'm not a fat ass.
All right.
Would you rather be you or me, Eric?
I don't know, that's kind of, I guess, me.
You'd rather be you than me?
Yeah.
My God, I'm going to leap off the Chrysler building.
So if I said to you...
Go ahead and make a big mess on the street.
Not bigger than the mess in your PJ pants.
Shark, if I said to you, if I had the power to, and I'm saying I don't, but if I had the power to, I could switch you with a little black kid in Africa. You'd have full use of the legs. You'd grow up full height.
You might be adopted.
And who knows?
Madonna could adopt you.
You'd rather still be you.
Yeah, with all those different diseases that are going on over there, no way.
All right. There you go. So those kids have a pretty bad...
They must have it really bad.
Yeah. That's pretty revealing. Yeah, but those kids grow up, they get laid, they get the women.
They do.
They get AIDS, then they die.
Well, someone ought to educate everyone over there. Or something, I don't know.
Well, the men think they can get rid of the AIDS by screwing a virgin.
Nice.
Those poor virgins, they're always getting the bad end of everything.
Right.
Did you get the porno yet?
No, probably today or tomorrow.
Did they FedEx it?
Yeah, Richard, did you FedEx it? I mean, how long does this guy got to wait for his porn?
Man's in dire need.
Sent him like 9 or 10 pornos. How many pornos did you send? 10?
About 12.
12?
Yeah. We sent him out yesterday. He should get him.
You FedEx?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
But you guys are slow.
Well,
we
we
talked
didn't-
about it 2 days ago.
He didn't even give me his address till
Oh, really?
like later that night, and we sent him out yesterday, the night after we got his address.
And you put that gay porn in there, too?
Yeah. Daddy's discipline.
Daddy's discipline.
You got to at least check it out, Eric.
No.
See,
He
you
will.
eventually got to slip one into a different box and send it to
Yeah, you kind of blew it.
Well, they have a label on the actual DVD. We
But
have
he
to
might not have
relabel them.
he might not have realized it.
Yeah, you know, he might be so anxious he just throws it in.
I don't
Let
know.
me see what this is.
The big cock on the DVD might give it away.
There's a huge cock on the DVD
I
itself?
think so, yeah.
That's intrusive.
And I got a whole wall of tricks here for you. Play my game? Yeah. You want to play? I'll play with you. We'll play hard, too. Who do you think you are, man?
You're not going to watch this?
I'll let you go. You are mine.
Aren't you dying to see that guy?
Do you?
We also sent him a DVD of, like, hairy bushes and pregnant women. Right? What, is that combined in one DVD?
No, 2 different DVDs.
Yeah.
They can get pregnant women to do porn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's money in the bank for the kid in the future.
Crackheads get pregnant. Crackheads get pregnant too, Robin.
That's a college fund.
Right.
JD's got a whole big box of gay porn under his desk in his studio.
Should box it all up and send it to Eric.
Yeah, I know. It's all that one guy, too. Like, we wrote this producer, Tom Ropes McGurk, and he's, like, produces these movies with this
Bernard's
guy.
brother?
Yeah, and he sent us this big box, so we got plenty of it.
Plenty of gay porn.
Yeah.
Just rebox it into porn and send it to Eric.
Or regular porn.
Right.
Normal porn.
Real man's porn.
Yeah.
All right, Eric. No, we didn't donate to idle charities.
What do you think, Eric, though? You voted a few times the other day, and they didn't vote anybody off, so all your votes were wasted.
Oh,
No, they're
no,
not. They're being carried over.
Really? So
Yeah.
they're going to add these results to next week's results?
Yeah, Eric didn't waste his time voting.
And they vote out the bottom 2 next week.
Oh, so 2 people go.
Right.
You know, I was thinking hey, thanks, Eric. I was thinking about this. Can't believe he beat off last night, I bet, by the way.
He doesn't want to say.
He doesn't want to say. I bet you did beat off.
No.
What'd you do instead?
If I was you, I'd beat off every night.
Right, what did you do?
Just watch TV.
And you didn't think to roll over on your stomach and rub into the mattress?
No, because I was sitting on my chair.
How long's it been since you beat off?
I don't know.
He knows. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning. Did you watch American Idol?
Yeah.
Who do you feel was the best contestant?
Well, definitely not Blake. I think it will probably be him going home tonight.
No, I think Lakeisha will be going home.
Really?
Well,
Yes, I do.
Based on performance?
Yes.
That was kind of my second thought.
All right.
I'm dying to hear your third thought.
Except we don't have an hour. Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, I was also calling to see if you guys had gotten contacted by anybody because of, me talking about wanting a job yesterday.
Gary, did anyone
Was there
contact
a
us?
flood of calls?
Or even one where someone wants to employ Eric the Midget as perhaps a greeter of some kind, or...
Would you work at Walmart?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ed?
Yes.
The answer is not a 1.
That's it.
There were actually, that's not true, Guy. There were a bunch of calls interested in hiring you, but they all ended with this. Not.
Well, I hope, Eric, someone does call, honestly. I would like to see you working.
Yeah, but why not set his sights a little lower, like at a Walmart or something, not an arena or
Oh, he's suggesting ideas.
one of the Maloof hotels?
Well, if you're going to suggest ideas, you want to suggest Walmart or a Maloof Hotel. You know what I mean?
And by the way, to Mark Freakins, the name Maloof is Maloof, not the way you spelled it yesterday on your site, Mark.
Good.
Hey, Eric?
Yes?
Have you been contacted by... We got an email last week, a guy who runs this thing called the Exotic Erotic Ball has been contacting Eric to appear, and Eric refuses.
Why?
I don't want to work with a cokehead.
A cokehead?
You can't say that.
He's not a cokehead.
He exhibited clear signs of it when I met him at Killers of Comedy.
No.
What are the clear signs of a cokehead?
I don't know the gentleman, but you can't make
Are you with the
accusations like
DEA?
that. I mean, you wouldn't know. I sat right next to Artie. I didn't know he was a cokehead.
What did you see,
Well, it's
Eric?
heroin. It's different.
He kept asking me the same question over and over again every time he would.
That doesn't make the guy a cokehead.
Did you answer his question?
Yeah, I answered it.
What was the question?
That I wasn't interested.
What was the question that he asked you over and over again?
If I would do the, erotic, exotic.
Well, he's trying to convince you to do it. It doesn't mean he's a cokehead. You don't have to disparage the man.
Boy, you persistent. You have no offers, and one offer that you get, you immediately, discount the guy.
Man is a hardworking guy putting together a big event.
What did he want you to do?
To be like the grand marshal of.
Oh, my God. Well, that's exactly what you're looking for. You want to be a greeter. Here's an event. Okay, granted, it's not the Maloof brothers. But the gentleman is being persuasive, yes.
He sent me an email. He said, in every case, the Wolf has turned down opportunities that since October 2006 could have paid him over $8,000 in cash.
Wow.
And VIP tickets for him and his friends. He just said, I want him to be the grand marshal of the Exotic Erotic Ball. And
you're disparaging the guy. I mean, for Christ's sake. I mean, here's a guy offering you work. He's a hard-working businessman. He's able to put together $8,000. He's no cokehead.
When I've talked to other people about this guy, they said the same thing. That they said that he sounded like he showed clear signs.
Oh, stop
Who
it.
are you talking to?
Stop talking to everybody.
Law enforcement agent?
And what
Johnny,
if he...
for one.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know. Johnny.
You know, Howard, I know this guy. He's actually a friend of mine. He's a good guy, like a regular guy. I don't know what the hell Eric's talking about.
Because Eric really doesn't want to work. Here's a job where he's going to get to be a greeter and the grand marshal. I hear the words $8,000. That brings a lot of money. I mean, we have guys licking balls for $5,000.
Well, I heard that when Eric, I don't know if this is true, but I heard when Eric first started talking to them, Eric demanded that he gets $25. He was like, I want $25. And the guy was like, well, I'll pay you a hell of a lot more than that. Like, so the guy's trying to help Eric out and give him more money.
I never said any price to him. Said that's right there. Kind of something.
Well, if the Maloof brothers are listening, whatever.
Would you take $5,000 to lick Sal's balls? Because I could totally raise that.
No.
You wouldn't even have to get out of your chair, Eric.
Would not do that.
If Eric ever did get a job at a Maloof hotel, here's what it would sound like.
Hello, and welcome to Maloof Hotels, sir. May I help you?
Yes, I'll need my bags checked, please.
Yes, we'll get those right away.
Midget! Get in here!
What is it now?
Take this man's bags, Midget, and make it snappy.
My power chair is jammed. Can't get this thing going.
Tie that luggage to the back of your chair and beat it. Hurry up!
What did I get myself into?
Front desk, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi, I need some bath towels right away, please.
We'll have them up in a second.
Midget! Drop those bags and grab some towels!
I can't reach the towels in the linen closet.
God, grab your stick and knock the towels off the shelf. Hurry up!
I gotta use the stick and get that towel down. Oh no! Not the paint cans!
You incompetent little bastard!
I want out of this business partnership.
not how it would sound.
It's an idea of what it might sound like. Well, if I was you, I would look into that job. If the offer's still on the table, even though you disparaged your boss, I would have to say that, you have no evidence of what you accuse this man of, and he's giving you a legitimate business offer. And you know what?
What difference would that make anyway, as long as he pays the bills?
And quite frankly, it sounds like a fun gig to be around all that eroticism.
Sure.
All right. Thank you, Eric. I didn't know he had a job offer.
All right. Bye.
Bye for now. That's all I can say. What is that?
He's already gotten a call. Are there any calls? Yeah, the one you turned down.